Hello and welcome to Beefy Craft. On today's live stream, we're going to try to figure out who the heck broke this gold farm. So initially I thought this was sabotage, but as I look at it a little bit more, I'm starting to think that somebody was just dealing with this overflowing and was just trying to fix it, just trying to stop it, right? So we'll start here. So there's a couple of observers that have been replaced with obsidian, and there's lava above that. So whoever did this was able to break the observer and replace it with obsidian before lava poured down there. So they had to have been pretty decent at the game. And then both of these tridents were missing, right? Wait, oh, it's over here. Both of these tridents were missing. So I think what happened is that the tridents disappeared. Mobs were overflowing. They were starting to break through and get through the water stream. They may have even fell down through here, but I don't think they can because the trapdoor is in the way. And whoever was here panicked and said, okay, well, let me try to stop it. They tried to stop the water stream first here. And when that failed miserably, then they came up here and broke the actual lava flow, which spawns the mobs in the first place. So I don't think it's sabotage. We're gonna wait till a couple other people come in and we can ask them some questions. But I think this is gonna be pretty easy to determine that it wasn't anybody. But let's just fix this. Let's get this thing running again. So what do we need? We need a couple of tridents, which I don't know if I have. We'll have to look around. We may have some tridents here. Actually, if I have tridents, they would be in this chest down here. So you need a couple of tridents. I want to put an impaling 5 on them. We'll fix the gold farm. And then I wanted to work on, so we have a couple of tridents here. This is perfect. I'm just going to take this whole case with me. That's going to be easier. And that, seeing as that we need emeralds, I'm thinking about maybe we build a raid farm this week. Alright, so where am I going? Let's go to, let's go home first. Let's see, we gotta get some stuff to trade with the villagers, so we'll grab some potatoes, we'll drop off some stuff. So let's do that first. Let's see if anybody's playing right now. We got these two guys. This guy's new. He's playing Roblox right now. I'll invite him in. We'll see what happens. Alright, so let's drop off some of this gear. And then we'll go make a couple of impaling tridents, and then this thing will just be good to go. Just getting rid of some stuff that we don't need to carry around on us all the time. I think I want to put the essentials, maybe just put it in the ender chest. Right? I feel like that works. Get the rest of this stuff in here. This is good. Okay, so we gotta get emeralds. I don't think I had any emeralds. I think I wasted them all or I left them somewhere. So we're gonna get potatoes. Let's get all the other stuff we need. So we might need wood. I don't know if these guys are trading again. I don't have any here. I think I have a whole bunch in my wood chest. And also, we can trade a whole bunch of iron with those villagers too if we get the right kind of villager there. Just the right. Yeah, this is my fortune. Alright, also I think it was on peaceful while I was fixing that, so let's make sure it's on hard. There we go. Alright, so we got that. We got wood on us. We can get some paper, maybe. Yeah, let's get some paper. We need to up paper production. I should build a little micro farm for this. let's grab any other paper we have before we go, because I know I got a bunch here. Wrong chest. These rotten potatoes can just go here out the window. I'm happy with that. Alright, let's go do this. Alright, let's just sell paper. What is this guy selling? Bane of orthopods? Oh, I hate that you exist. Do we have a sticky piston here? We do. I think these guys already have their jobs, so let's see. What are you selling? You're selling silk touch. You're selling efficiency, so we can move this. Let's see if we don't get a better job for this guy. Because I don't like your job, bud. It's a pretty crappy one. Oh, so you're locked in on this Bane of Orthopods, is that right? Let's try this again. Is that your table? It's definitely your table. And you don't seem... Okay, you are changing jobs. Okay, good. I thought you were going to keep that job like a crazy person. Let's go. If I had emeralds, this would be slightly better. So I would like maybe like fire resistance 4 would be fine, something like that, because I've got fire resistance 3 on my helmet, so I wouldn't mind upgrading that, or maybe even looting 3, just something better than what we already have. Or like impaling 5 if we can find it. That'd be crazy, but that'd be cool. Depth Strider 2. I wish you were closer, but I don't know why you're way over here now. Luck of the C3. We don't need that. Curse of Binding. I don't need to do this right now. I'm just going to do it for a minute and just see if I can find something better. And then if not, we'll just continue on with the task. This is like a little side quest right here I'm doing. So fire protection. Unbreaking. We already have like 2 villagers selling unbreaking. Alright, we're going to try it like maybe 5 more times, and if we get nothing, we're out of here. Alright, 2 more times. And whatever it is, we're just going to leave if we don't have anything good. Fire aspect 2. I may have taken fire aspect 1. I don't think I have that on my sword. All right, let's do this. So we got sticks to trade. We could sell paper. I didn't actually make the paper yet. That's okay. Let's get the sticks. They're in here. Let's do the paper first. Oh, you need to change your job too, bud. Is your job here? It is. So I can change his job here, I think. Let me see. Yeah. So we gotta change that guy's job too. I just hope nobody accidentally trades with him. What is this? This guy. This is a good one. That's a new Unbreaking villager too. I think that's the one that we replaced the other one with. I'm realizing I'm not gonna have enough emeralds. I think the Impaling book is like 30. Good morning there, Kobe. How you doing? I'm doing good. Doing really, really good today. Doing really good. Thanks for asking. So let's find out how much this Impaling book is. I had him locked up, but I don't know why this guy exists, but he has Feather Falling 3 here, so I'm going to let him live. And Blast Protection, but this should never have happened. We gotta remove that boat. This guy's Unbreaking at 15. Wow, that's nice. Fire aspect 1. This is the same villager from before. For respiration. Impaling. Alright, so it's 33. So we need 66 just for 1, because it's impaling 4. It's not even impaling 5. So we need like 2 stacks. I'm almost thinking that we want to get another impaling villager, something cheaper. We might do that. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this this workstation, and I'm going to put it in this row over here, and I'm going to see if we can get both of these guys to change their jobs for us. Because this is not good. It's not. There we go. Let's put this here. And that's extended, so this is just right here. It would have been easier to do this first, actually. Oops. There we go. Then we'll just move this one a block further, add some redstone, and then this will be ready to go. And then we'll wake these guys up. And I think what I want to do is look for a better impaling book. That's just too expensive for what we have to do here. And then we're going to let these guys out, because we're going to try to lock up the 2 villagers we need there. So they're going to try to go back to sleep. Let's take the bed first. There's monsters near us. That's annoying. Okay, I'm going to get rid of the monsters. Let's just try another bed on the other side, because sometimes you don't have to do that much. Nope, so there's monsters on all 4 sides. Awesome. Come on. It's not pushing me down for some reason. There we go. So to get rid of the monsters, I'm literally just going to fly away and then come back. Alright, so we're getting golems in here still. That's nice. Alright, so now I should be able to sleep. That should be enough. Alright, so now those 2 villagers should come over here to these workstations, because I moved the workstation on them. Right, so it's one of these 2. Hopefully it's both of these 2. So it's not this guy. This guy we just paid for, so it's not him. I'm not seeing the other 2. Hopefully they didn't switch workstations on me. Why didn't that work? Oh, I don't have anything powering this. Okay, that's why. I just need a solid block here, basically. This'll do. Go away. Just put this on the block like that. There we go. So hopefully it's one of these guys up here. So that's what my unbreaking guy. This is my sharpness guy. What we might do is just lock those guys up there so they don't get in the way of what we're doing. Hopefully I can do this before they come around. Alright, they're still up there. This is perfect. So all I gotta do to lock them up there is just do something like this. And now those guys are just up there. They're not in the way as I'm doing the rest. So this is one that we can change. This is the other guy that we can change. So they're both right there conveniently. They should stay there. Efficiency 4 for 18. Wow, that's really good. I think we got one selling efficiency 5 already. Yeah, I got a different way of duping items. I don't really like duping in this world though. We try to stay away from that. But I know a couple ways of duping items. We're probably not going to do a lot of that though, I'll be honest. Yeah. Alright, so this guy, I can get both of these guys in here. I just got to punch this guy away because he's in the wrong spot. What I might be able to do is remove his workstation, but somebody else is going to pick it up because they placed them in order. And that's annoying. Let me see if I can just get this guy in. So you're in. And then I want to get this guy moving. And he's in too. Wow, I couldn't have done that better. That was really good, guys. Oh wow, impaling 4 for 33. We already have one for 30 though, for 31, so that's not better. But at least we're getting it. Oh, this is like the same villager, so I grabbed the wrong one. It's this guy. Oops. Okay, well, at least he's still close. Silk Touch for 15. That would have been really good. We have one. We have one already, though. Let's get an emerald in the hand. This is going to make this a little bit easier. Nope. Loyalty. So you're looking for impaling 5 for like 40. That's basically the goal. If we can get impaling 5, here's the same impaling villager, then we're good to go. Then we can get rid of him because he's kind of expensive. Curse of Binding. Why are you here, bro? Go away. They like crowd around you. They know you're trying to do something and they just get close. Because it's going to be really expensive and take a long time to get all these emeralds. Unless I make a raid farm, which I don't want to make a raid farm to fix the gold farm. That seems like a lot of work. Fire Protection 3. That would have been a good one to get. Dude, go away. Curse of Binding. What is up with these trades right now? Depth Strider 2. Piercing. I don't use piercing at all. I don't use crossbows. I don't like that you have to like charge them first. And I don't think they do enough damage. The bow is just way more damage. The only thing good about the crossbows, you could have like a few crossbows already charged in your inventory, and then you can just kind of cycle through them to shoot, and that's kind of convenient. But other than that, it's not really my thing. Density 3, that's a really good book. Bro, why are you guys like all cluttered around me? Like, I know you sell efficiency 5, bud. I know. These guys are starting to make it hard. I really don't want to trade up these villagers to get all those emeralds. I just want to make it cheaper. Another thing we can do is we can purposely do a raid. Maybe I'll do that. So, this guy's selling mending for 16. I already got one selling it for 10, bud. You're not giving me anything good. Aqua Affinity for 10. That's actually really good too. Regular Infinity for 5. Just, that's crazy. That's super cheap, guys. Ooh, Blast Protection 5. That's actually a pretty good book. Weren't you already in the realm, Kobe? I thought you told me your name was something else. Your name was Void something yesterday. Right? We already had you in the world. You told me you were here. Right, I looked for that name already. Couldn't find him. We did this yesterday, Kobe. And then you told me you were somebody else. There's somebody else here with the Void name. Let me see who it was. You were Void King. This is you. This is what you told me. You told me this was you, bud. Aren't you Void King? Pretty sure that's you. You're already a member. I already invited you. I can look to see if you're on right now, but you're not. So I can't, like, invite you. Alright, let's see. I'm breaking 3 for 43. That is crazy expensive, you guys. Crazy expensive. Feather falling 4. I think we're just going to have to trade up with these villagers. Either that or we got to do a raid really quick. I'm not against doing a raid really quick. We can do a raid really quick. That wouldn't take very long. I got all the bottles. I got villages and stuff. We can do it right here. These guys can't get in here, right? Well, I guess they can spawn in here. This place is kind of big. Alright, I think we're doing that. I think we're doing a raid. I need emeralds first, so let's get some emeralds. I think it's 10% discount on this, so let's get some emeralds, and then we'll do a raid. Let's sell these sticks, I guess. I'm sure I got a lot of wood on me. Just get rid of these sticks right off the bat. We'll take this. Some more sticks in here we can sell. I don't know if they're buying sticks right now, though. Yeah, they are. We gotta make more sticks. We got enough for like 1 book. We need 4. Oh, my YouTube name. It's my YouTube name. Well, I've looked for your YouTube name and that doesn't exist, but what I would suggest you do is you invite me. So I'm gonna find friends because I've already done this a few times. There's nobody with that name. I'm copying your YouTube name. I'm copying the name that you sent me. There's nobody with that name. What I would suggest you do is go into Minecraft, and you can just request me, right? B for 365, and request me as a friend, and I'll invite you in. Alright, where are the rest of these guys? They're sleeping again? It was just nighttime like 2 seconds ago. Dude, you guys sleep a lot. Come here. I love that you could just wake these guys up to sell to them and they're just like, okay. We can sell feathers for emeralds too. So that's kind of cool. I can make a chicken farm for that purpose. That'll be super laggy. I love that. Okay, I'm actually out of sticks. That's the problem. So we got 49 emeralds. We have not enough emeralds yet. Where are all the extra villagers? So there's 2 missing here. So there's 1 bed, 2 beds, 3 beds missing. So we got more villagers missing than we have available. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to feed them really quick. Do we have any carrots or anything on me? I've got potatoes. It's not enough. And then we should see what other kind of villager I want to put here. I'm thinking maybe we put, is that the wrong kind of pickaxe? It was. I'm thinking we put another villager here, maybe one that buys iron, right? Alright, let's wake these guys up. How did an emerald get on the floor there? That was weird. It's like a random emerald just sitting on the floor. I didn't know that was a thing. Excuse me. All right. So I'm making a couple of dispensers, but that's basically the plan. I think it's like this. Because I need to be able to mine crops faster, so I'm going to use some redstone and some dispensers so that I can auto bone meal it and we could do it faster. You'll see it's super fast. I got everything I need on me. For sure, we could just go back, and then we need like a safe space. So I think I'm just gonna go where the sheep are, and we'll do it in there. So that way we're not getting hit by mobs, and we can kind of almost AFK there. Oh, I need to go to. I was at the fish farm. No, I don't need to go there. I need to go to the mending. Here we go. Alright, so we're going to do this out here. We need a bucket of water, which I can just make really quick, I guess. I wish this would open. I like this door, but I don't like this door. I think we're going to do this by the sheep. They shouldn't mess anything up. What's up, guys? There's a lot of sheep in there, so they might mess some stuff up. I'm just gonna do it in the corner here. All right, let's build this out. So I need. These guys are gonna be in the way. Nope, we're not doing it here. Can extend this area a little bit, maybe. Let's do that. Because I need it near here because I want the iron farm to be running while this is going on. But I don't want mobs climbing over what I'm doing, right? So let's just put this here. We're going to need this. Let's put it here. We'll need this too. Right, we got the dispensers already. We got one more dispenser that we need. And then we need a... well, we actually don't need a piston. We don't need a piston. Oh, look, I've got the observers here to fix the gold farm. So once I get these tridents, it's going to be really easy to fix this farm. Oh, didn't want to do this side. These guys are going to get away. Well, I can't really do it here. There isn't really room for it. Maybe we just do it here. I don't even know if there's enough room here, but this is where I decided to do it. Alright, and we don't have a place to put these. That's annoying. Just gonna dump some stuff here just temporarily so we can do what we need to do, because these guys gotta go. Alright, so let's build this. So what do we need? We need to make sure we got enough room for the redstone. So I think I'm gonna do it like this. Right, and then we need a water bucket, which I already have. We can just place this under here somewhere. And now we just need some simple redstone. There's not a lot. I left the redstone inside. That's okay. Let me through the door. Like, I like this door, but I don't like it. It's because the ground is uneven. Sweet. Okay, so we need... This needs to be farmland. And then we will change this to just regular dirt when we're going to do sugar cane. Okay, so what do we need? We need a repeater. We need a redstone torch. Probably need 2 redstone torches. We need redstone. We got that on us already. So now basically I need to fire all 3 of these off with the same redstone. So I'm just gonna do it sideways. I think. Yeah, that should be okay. Well, the middle won't trigger like that, so it has to be like off to the side like this maybe. Let's do it this way. Let's say, so this would be the bottom. Because I can't put it sideways, so it has to be like this. There's not a lot of room here for this. I'm just going to do it like this. It's going to be fine. I'm just going to have to break a wall here. That's cool. I hope this doesn't break. This may not actually work. Yeah, we're going to have to do this sideways. This is not going to work because we got to be able to trigger both sides at the same time, and you can't go like sideways on it. So I think I'm going to try it like this. Maybe this will be the middle. Right? And if this has a block like this, then this can just be a redstone right here, and this will get both of these. I don't know if anybody sees that. Right, so that's already powering both of those. And this side's going to be the tricky side, because this is a side that we're not allowed to turn on, so I may just have to bring it from the other side. Right, so like I can't do this. Oh, it's letting me do that. Huh. Oh, you know why? Because I'm going from the top, I'm not going from the actual redstone. So this should actually be working now. Let's put a lever on this though, so it's not going all the time. What does it matter? If there's no crop there, it's not going to do anything. So you can just fill this up with bone meal already. This is good. I hate that I'm destroying my my ender chest right now with just like random drops. That bothers me. See, this is working. See, 2 are shooting. Let's see if we can get the third one going. Alright, so we ended up with 3 stacks each, and we got a little bit more. I'm just going to put this in the middle one. Now all I have to do here is basically just farm this land, which I can do. Right? And I'm just going to place, and then I'm just going to switch to my fortune. I'll just go back and forth like this. Oh, and look, in this version it just replants itself, so all I have to do is just keep hitting it. And it basically grows instantly. So I'm getting all of these with Fortune 3, so you already have a stack. We can do fish, we can do potatoes, we can do carrots, we got a bucket of water there so I can break the dirt, and I can even do paper. So we'll do paper next. Let's just get a few more of these. Just want to do a test. And paper only needs 1, so we don't need all of this. So paper we should be able to just literally grind, like pop, 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 hit hard, because it's only going to take 1 of those. It doesn't need 3. Oh, I left this open? Are you crazy? It's nighttime. I don't think anybody escaped. I think we're good. I left the village open. That's nuts. So, okay, let's do paper. So let's drop this stuff off. I'm just going to drop it off in this chest over here. I'm just going to get a whole bunch of stuff to trade. Give them a chance to reset their trades while we're doing that. Let me go to sleep. There's monsters nearby? Really? That's annoying. Okay. Well, we're going to fix that. Yeah, you can join the voice chat with me, bud. Just go into the, let me start it. Hold up. Give me a second. Let me get into the Discord call. Hold on. So just go into the BriefyCraft server and just go into, I'll be in, let me see what's available. I'll be in viewer voice. You can go in there with me. You can see what's going on with you getting into the world, bud. Figure it out now, right? So we dropped off the carrots. I don't need these seeds. These can just go like anywhere. I think I'm going to leave the leather here so that if people need to make books, they can do it. What the hell's the chest? It's over here. Leather could stay here. So what do we need? We need paper. I got paper over there. Don't want to forget any of these. This is the wrong side.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going?
It's going good. It's good.
So this is Void, right?
Yes.
Right. Yeah, I
And did you solve the puzzle?
what's that?
Did you solve the puzzle?
I think I did. I gotta talk to I am him. But I think what's happened here is that it's just a misunderstanding. I think he was trying to just fix it. I don't think he actually broke it. I don't think that was the intention.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So now I could just hit. Oh wow, this is fast. Because you don't need fortune for this. I should be able to just come here and just hit this. Look at this.
So I have to go now. I only joined to ask this
Yeah, I
question.
joined to ask the question. That's cool, man. Yeah, you can always stay on the call if you want to listen in real time. That's okay. You can do that too.
Okay. Oh yeah, one more. Did you see my first video in my life?
I have not. Oh, this is who is this? This is who is this? This is Al. Is this Al?
Yeah.
Oh, Al, what's up,
How
bud?
dare you?
Well, because
You
somebody
don't
was
know
somebody
me?
somebody was asking to join the voice call, and I said
Oh.
yes, and then you joined. So I thought it was them. Yeah.
Oh.
I know I haven't I
Oh.
haven't
Okay.
seen your video. I haven't watched anybody's videos, but I can start watching videos again on Tuesday. Like during the weekend, I got to work, and then during the week, I'll have an
You
opportunity
don't.
to
You
do that.
don't have to. You don't have to.
Well, I'd like to, man. You made something that you're obviously proud of, and you want to share it. You probably want my opinion and stuff. So yeah, I'll watch it. Of course, I don't have to. Nobody has to do anything. But if I'm saying I'm gonna do it, it's so that I can do it. But
Yes, yes. I'll do these progress reports every day. Oh, that's Kobe Void, who just joined.
Kobe Void. Oh, so Kobe Void's here. What's up, Kobe Void? His
Oh, can
audio's
you hear
not
me?
coming in. I can hear you, but how's it going, man?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so the reason why I can't join is because I don't have a game pass.
Oh crap. Yeah, that'll do it every time. Yeah, because you're playing on console, right? Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's silly. I never understood that. Like you're already paying for the game. You shouldn't have to
It's
pay
because
for Game Pass.
it's because Xbox is being petty. Well, Microsoft is being petty.
Well, they want money, man. They want money. They want
Yeah.
and they
Everyone
want
wants
and they
money.
want your money, bud. That's the way that works. So you'll have to get the Game Pass if you want to play. That sucks. Or if you like have a computer, you can do it there for free. That's the one thing. If you have a computer, you can do it on computer for free.
The only thing I have is Xbox and Xbox 360.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll go now.
All right, bud. I'll see you later, Al. I'll check out your video though.
Okay.
See you, bud.
You'll see me in like 15 minutes.
Oh, okay. I'll see you in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe 10. Okay, Allah.
So don't even say goodbye. Just drop off.
Okay.
I'll see you later
Be
then, man.
right back.
Be right back. There you go. He's like saying goodbye. We're like kissing at the plane and stuff. He's like, yeah, I'm not even getting on the plane, man. Yeah, I'm just going around the corner. I'll be right back. Okay, fine. What are you standing on, man? All right, go do you, bud. I'll be here. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
All right, so we got more emeralds now, more paper, more emeralds, all this stuff. Yeah, this is working out. This is gonna be much easier now to trade with these villagers when I can automate the process a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm selling paper, man. I think this is the game right now because all
Yeah,
these guys.
what,
What's up?
one question.
Yep.
Why have a realm if we can only play on it when you're in it?
Well, because so here's the thing. So I'd have to have a server. So let's start there. You couldn't just join my computer because my computer is not going to be able to handle everybody playing. So I play on Realm because it's convenient and it's cheap. Right. With that being said, the reason why it's on only when I'm streaming is to make sure that people watch. So let me tell you what's happened. I've opened the realm for everybody to play, and then you'll have a speedrunner come in, and 3 days later, the world is completely destroyed. They've taken all the resources, and the world is basically done, and everybody stops playing. And if you can come in and play whenever you want, there's no incentive for you to watch the stream because that's what I'm doing. These things cost money.
Wow.
These things
I
cost.
would still watch this stream.
Right, you will. You might, but the mass majority of people that are asking to join a world, are just coming to play for a day or two and then leave. And the way I've fixed that is by just closing the realm when I'm not playing. So two things happen. One,
How do you
nobody.
even do that? That's what you want to know.
How do I close the realm?
Yeah, like how do you close it when you're not in it?
I can show you, man. It's super easy. I basically just leave the
Oh wait,
world.
hold on.
Yeah, we're
Hold
gonna.
on, I had to go on your live stream. My phone was off.
Yeah, I'm behind on the. You're gonna be behind on the stream anyway, so you're not gonna miss it. And basically, you just go to settings and you go to manage realm, subscription, and then close. That's it, and it'll close the realm. It's like you're closing it for good. Like every time I close it, I'm actually
Oh,
closing the subscription, and then I have to reload it. Yeah.
I'm starting my phone with this spike pack.
So that's it. I mean, I just basically close it. If I don't close it, people will come in and beat the game. They'll destroy the world. They'll stop watching. All these things. So I've learned it's like I just have to restrict it. Because the alternative is like, yeah, you can come into the realm whenever you want, but now you're paying like $4.99 a month subscription, right? Like like nothing can be free. This is the world we live in. But this is free, as long as you're watching the stream with me. That's how I've managed to do that. That's how I can justify doing it, basically. Now, what was I doing? We're doing more paper, just as much paper as absolutely possible. We're gonna clean out my inventory so we can do more. If this
One
actually,
thing
what's up?
One thing I hate about console is that you had to pay to play multiplayer on Minecraft.
Well, you gotta pay. Yeah, you gotta pay to play multiplayer on anything. Yeah, like if you want to play any multiplayer, you gotta have that. That's true. Yeah, I don't play console. I find that to be a little expensive for me. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but then if you got the Game Pass, you got all the games too, right? So it's like maybe it isn't so bad.
Let's get a Game Pass that lasted for a year and let's keep on getting that same one.
Like I have Game Pass for Xbox,
But
and I use it on my computer for other games.
and then you can play Xbox games.
Right. Well, look, I'm gonna get off the call here. I try to leave this only open for people that are either watching or playing, and I don't think you can do either right now while you're on the call with me.
Oh wait, no, I can. I'm watching through my Xbox right now.
Oh, it doesn't show it. Okay, I believe you. It's just sometimes it doesn't show.
On Microsoft Edge.
Yeah,
I see you breaking down sugarcane right now.
yeah. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm a couple minutes behind.
Yeah,
Hold
you're
on.
behind. Yeah, it doesn't show you as live. Like you're watching it in rerun. You're not watching it live. That happens. It'll lose your, like if you leave to go do something else when you come back.
Now I'm back.
Yeah, that's what happened. So that's basically the deal. It's a realm because it's cheap and easy and everybody can get on, and you gotta watch because they need you watching, and that's basically it. Until things change. Like in the next month or so, I'm gonna monetize, and then I'm gonna have to figure out like some kind of membership tiers, and then we can worry about that later. And then that might be like either watch to play or, you know, pay a subscription to play whenever you want. Like I'll make it so I can have it open and closed at the same time. If that makes sense, I can do that. Like open for some people, closed for the rest. I can do that. That's how I'll do it eventually. But for right now, this is all there is because no one's gonna pay for this.
Yeah.
Not right now. Not when I got only 10 people joining, but when I've got 50, yeah, somebody will pay for it. Especially if it's like $1.99 and they don't want to wait for the realm
What
to
happened to
reopen.
the RL flash? Water.
I got rid of it. I mean, it's still there, but the problem with the RL Craft is it's just if you play the game, it's super annoying to play. And then
Yeah, because you have to get a ton of levels in order to do stuff.
no, that's fun. That's fun. What's annoying is the number of mobs, the sounds they make when they're fighting you. So it's like hiya, hiya, like every 10 seconds. So that's what's annoying.
Oh, I keep on finding like these bosses that spawn. Like when I spawned in, boom, a Death Knight was there.
Yeah. Then the Death Knight is garbage because all they give you is like
Well, they're good for
netherite.
getting.
Netherite.
They're
That's
good
it.
for getting the level up, but
No, they don't give you the Death Knight. Doesn't give you the level ups. He doesn't give you the runes. All you get is netherite. Death Knight sucks. The one is good. As good as the Spider Queen. The Ogre is good. Whatever his name is. There's like 2 ogres that are pretty good, but the Death Knight is the one that's like kind of like eh. He's not that good.
yeah, they. Hey, have you got that? Have you got the sword that takes a dragon egg to craft?
No, I haven't. I haven't done that one yet. But I had a sword that was level 50. It was like the strongest sword in the game. The problem with that game is in the beginning it's really, really hard, and then as you upgrade your levels and your gear and stuff, it gets really, really easy to the point where you're like invincible. That's why I didn't like the game. It's like unbalanced.
So
big
I
time.
have RO Craft Bedrock Edition, okay? And
Uh-huh.
I was playing it. I beat it to Ender Dragon because I was trying to make that sword.
Right?
The dragon egg fell into the end portal.
That sucks. I didn't know
Yeah,
that
and
was a
it's spawns
thing.
in the void now.
That's weird. I've never heard of that before. That's weird.
It used to be where it spawns up like 50,000 blocks up in the sky.
Oh, they
and now
fixed
it
that. They
spawns
fixed
in the
that.
void.
Yeah, they fixed that. Well, it should just spawn on the. It should spawn. It shouldn't spawn in the void. It should spawn in the overworld.
How long ago did you get Well Manager?
I don't know, like a month or two. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I've been doing this like pretty
I
consistently
had a
lately. All the
sense I
days
figured
merge
out
together.
it could give you wings.
What's that?
I had a sense I figured out it could give you wings.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
You know, like wings below your name. I told you about this last stream.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Well, I mean, we could do that, but again, nobody has presented a purpose.
Well, you could just use it for like different kind of teams if people want to make teams.
I think that would be great. The problem is there's only like maybe 6 people that consistently come into the world. Like if there was a lot more, I think we should do that. But right now there's only a few. What's going on there, Sebi? Good morning, bud. Welcome to the stream. It's nice to see you.
Oh, wait, he
That's-
joined the stream.
I got Sebi in chat. The Scorched Earth Riz guy. That's Sebi. Yeah, I get to know the viewers like by name. So he's got a few accounts, and that's just one of his accounts. That's Sebi. What am I doing? So we got a lot of emeralds now. We got to see how many emeralds we have. We need like 2 stacks or so. Just trying to fix the damn gold farm.
Hold on, how many XP do I have?
What?
Oh yeah, on YouTube there's like this XP system to show who's like the top viewer. And,
Yeah,
well,
exactly.
I'm at the top right now.
Yeah,
and I wanna stay there.
for this particular stream, yeah, you made it. You made it on this stream. Helps that nobody else has been here too, right? it's just been you the whole time.
I was
It's
75 XP. It can go above that though.
All right, let's just get some more of this stuff because we don't have enough. This is the plan here. This is working well. This is actually really good as a. I mean, I don't even think I need 3 dispensers for this though.
I have that add-on that adds like the portable intercess in it.
Yeah, I got one on me. I love it. I love the sound it makes. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen. You'll have to wait for that, but it has like a nice little like fairy
tell me
dust. What happened?
Can you tell me what the sponge does?
What is it?
The sponge.
A regular sponge or super sponge?
Both.
Okay, so a sponge will remove a 4x4 area of water. The only caveat to that is if you don't block up the area around it, the surrounding water will refill it. And the super sponge does that, but on a larger scale, and I think it has like 10 reuses. That's, I don't know if that's Realism Craft or Essentials. I think that's Essentials. I don't think that's Realism Craft.
It's part of the add-on that it adds that intercess.
Yeah, exactly. It's Essentials.
Yeah.
So,
I don't remember if I like bought a pack inside of Minecraft to get it, or I just bought it itself. I'm pretty sure I bought a pack.
Well, I can tell you that Essentials is free if you pay for Realms, which you
Yeah.
probably don't pay for Realms if you're not paying for Game Pass. It's silly that you got to pay for two services to make that work. I hate that.
Yo.
Yo, what's going on, Sebi? How are things?
So I can only play for like about like an hour and like 45 minutes.
Well, that's
Because,
good because that's how long I can play for, so that works perfectly.
yeah, because I do like some extra math things and now I have to go for quite a bit.
I hate that.
I thought someone else would be like inside of the world.
It's just me right
Like
now.
I would be in there if I could join.
Well, you gotta get the. How much is the Game Pass? It's like $12 a month or something.
But no, they made like
Well,
way more
Game Pass
expensive.
Core also works, but considering that it's cheaper. Hold on,
I
I'm
just
gonna go see how much the Game Pass Core is really quick.
I
Oh wait,
just
no, it's no longer called Game Pass Core anymore.
they changed it quite a lot. I don't really like the new Game Passes, but
Wait.
the thing is that I just switched
Oh
to
my God.
PC.
Well, he doesn't have that option. He's trying to get in now.
I'm trying to see how much. I'm trying to find the cheapest one. The cheapest Game Pass.
Only got 11 that time. Okay, we need more bone meal. This is taking a while.
By
Got
the way,
almost
The
new
enough.
most
games
expensive
are
one is
supposed to be
$30 per
What's-
month.
So I had an idea, Sebi. I had a really good idea. I need to know what you think about it. Can I tell you about
It's
my idea?
$9.
$9. Well, it has gone down. That is cheaper than I remember it being. For the cheapest one, I think it was.
This
more
is
before.
the cheaper version. It used to be called Game Pass Core.
Right. What is it called now?
Can't really tell, my TV's messed up right now.
I hate that.
Like there's this black spot and then there's like this white and blue spot right next to it. Okay, taxes are zero, so it's $9.99.
So $10 then.
Alright.
Zero taxes. Like zero being added to that.
That's good.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's the exact amount.
Hey, let me tell you, Sebi, what I'm thinking, bud. Alright, you know anything about raid farms?
I've heard of one. I've seen people build them, but I haven't made one.
Okay, so the raid farm, when there's a raid active, pillagers, pillager captains, all those guys that are related to the farm, except for witches, will begin to drop emeralds. It doesn't matter whether they're part of the raid or not. They have. Why is this not opening? This is so weird. I have to be like all the way close.
Didn't they nerf them because of the ominous like bottle?
Well, yeah, but I don't care about that. I can just drink ominous potions. I don't care. That's fine. If drinking a potion is
Yeah, but
fine.
you can't AFK it anymore.
Listen, I'm a computer programmer. I can write a bot that can do all of that from the game. So I won't be AFK, but I'll have a
Lucky.
computer doing it for me. So I can, but that's not the point. What I'm getting at is the important part of what I'm saying here is that when other pillagers that aren't actually included in the raid happen to stumble upon the raid, they will start to drop emeralds too. The reason why that's important is we have spawners that drop pillagers. So if we make a
How do
regular,
you have spawners?
well, the Essentials app allows you to break and take spawners with you.
I have like I have like 3 add-ons that do that.
What's going on, Spotsneeze? Welcome to the stream, bud. I hope you're doing well today, bud. So what I'm thinking about doing is making a regular raid farm and then just loading it up with those spawners, and then like never really completing the raid. Like just let the raid go on without actually intentionally killing them, and then using that so we can get unlimited emeralds from the spawners. And that might be a really, really good idea, guys. I'm loving that idea. The gold farm is broken, Spotsneeze. I'm in the middle of fixing it. What?
By the way, I'm super close to finally getting my new armor done.
Nice.
Since last day, me and like the fire guy, well, I don't remember his name exactly, but
Flame.
he helped me out with, yeah, Flame, he helped me out with getting some more netherite, so I got my boots now, my
Nice.
helmet and my chest plate.
I love that. Yeah, we got 2 new members yesterday. And we got a third trying to get in. So yesterday was a good day for the realm. Alright,
Didn't like
let's.
yesterday?
Yep.
Wasn't the night stream only like 1 hour?
I'm trying to figure out how to live stream on YouTube.
How
I
do,
know how to make YouTube videos, but I'm just trying to figure out how to live stream on it now.
it depends on your platform. So if you're working from like a PlayStation, you can do it like a PlayStation or Xbox. You can do it just as is. But if you want to jump on a Discord call and have them actually hear your conversation, then you got to get an actual a device. What is it called? I don't know. I forget, but it's like a device for streaming. It's like $100. And it'll interface with a computer. Like you actually need a computer at that point. So you can do it, but they won't be able to hear any participants you have with you in most of those games because of privacy law, I guess.
Would the voice chat work? Like in-game voice chat?
Yeah, if it's like if you're playing like Fortnite or something, yes, it's fine. But anything where you have to use like Discord as a call, like off-platform, no, it won't work. You can do it, but you gotta get specialized equipment.
That's good to know, because me and PC are trying to figure that out, because in the close of the streams I made in videos, he was just talking to me, but
Well, okay,
could
hold on.
not
I
hear
gotta address spot stream. Who broke it? Okay. So there's so many in the Nether. Okay, let me cycle peaceful to get rid of it. Hold on. Yeah, it was broken. Probably I am him trying to. I just put it on peaceful, but trying to like, mitigate the fact that it was filling up with mobs and getting really laggy. I think that he couldn't stop it, so he broke it. Yeah, I just put it in peaceful to get rid of him, but let me put it back on hard. So I think it was an accident. I think the tridents just fell out, and I think he was doing his best to stop it without bothering me. But next time he should just bother me, because there's a little bit more work to fix now, but not a lot of work. I'm not upset about it. It's all good. He went around the other
If you
side.
want to get iron, that's on top of the villagers, right?
No, go
Where
to a warp called Iron Farm.
Like the top of it, because it doesn't have to be on the other side for the iron golems to spawn.
Yeah. This is the side where you are now. This is the side to get the golem to spawn, so that we can get iron on the other side. Right.
Alright. But I have like 86 levels, so I haven't died in like a very long time. So,
Yeah, I don't have 86 levels. I have died recently, I guess.
My phone died.
I hate that. Alright, how are we
But I
doing
need,
on this stuff? I think we got it almost enough. What's up, bud?
for some reason, I call like most of my classmates, like they have iPhones, but whenever they get a notification, it turns on like their flashlight.
I hate that.
I still don't understand why. Or sometimes it actually sends them to like the camera.
Well,
It says not.
well, I have iPhone and that does not happen to me. You can turn that off. Yeah, you can turn that feature off.
Right.
Boy, I can't believe my phone died.
Stuff takes just such a long time to mine, though. Like, even like this is still too long. I want to put like 4 in a row and use pistons for this.
Well, what are you building?
I'm taking, well, I'm not building
Oh,
anything. I'm mining sugarcane. I'm trying to fix the trident so I can fix the gold farm. Like, that's the goal for this stream, is just to fix the trident. That's just to fix the gold farm, and I'm almost there.
We need. I think we should try to idiot-proof the gold farm.
It's already idiot-proof. It's already idiot-proof. All you have to do is when it breaks, don't try to fix it yourself. That's it. What I have to do is put an off switch on it so people can turn it off. And that way when it breaks, they can just turn it off instead of trying to manually turn it off by breaking blocks and stuff. So that's, yeah, it's my fault. I just got to place a power switch on it. That's all. Something you can turn it on and off from inside the AFK spot. I'll build that at some point. It's just gonna be complicated because the whole thing's underwater, Sebi. So I've been kind of I've been reluctant to do that because to me the farm is done good, but you're right. I gotta work on it.
I'm gonna go
Hey, how
get
do
some
you
more
like down
pickaxes.
What do you
The
get?
thing is that technically I got more netherite from mining with the pickaxes than from actually blast mining back then.
Nice.
Beefy,
Yeah, bud.
how old do I sound to you?
14, 15 maybe. But you could also be 18 or 21. Like I hate those questions, man, because people develop at different ages. Like I don't know. I don't want to be insulting. How old are you,
I
bud?
sound way younger.
Huh?
Like I heard myself on your white stream and I sounded way younger.
Yeah, we always sound like your voice sounds deeper inside your own head, bud. Because it has to go through like your cranium to get to your ears, so it sounds deeper. That's true for all of us. You get used to hearing yourself after a while.
Yeah, I know.
Get used to it, but yeah, you don't sound like a little squeaker to me though, if that's what you're worried about. Like I think we're harder on each other, like we're harder on ourselves than people are on us generally. So I don't hear you like you hear yourself. I guess if that makes sense. In a good way. All right, so we need 66 for each, and we're like 3 short. So I'm just gonna get a little bit more, and then we're done. We can go do something else. Can't wait.
You got my age, boy. I am 14.
Yep. I mean, I can do that based on your level of maturity, bud. Because at
Wait, 13 you mean like
four,
are you
four,
turning
four,
14 later this year?
no, 14. You said 14.
I'm 14 right now.
It's 14 right now, yeah. At 14 is basically the beginning of adulthood. That's where he's starting to be mature enough where it's like it can be an adult. You know. But then there's huh?
You know, out there because I don't care if people know how old I am or when my birthday is.
Well, you got to be careful, man, because there's bad people out there that'll use that information to try to hurt you or the people that you know. So you got to be careful, especially today. Especially, don't give me
Another day.
huh?
They will not live to see another day.
Well, I wish that was true, bud. But look, you're giving me information here. Somebody could be recording this.
You do not understand. My older brothers will mess them up.
I don't think you understand what I'm talking about, bud. So here we go. So suppose that somebody records your voice and uses it as a voice emulator with AI, and then they use it to like kidnap your little sister. Like I'm not even talking about hurting you. I'm just saying you got to be careful with the information that you give online, because the way they hurt you is not going to be in a way that you'll ever know who it was. Your parents will be robbed. That's it. So I'm just saying, be careful. Don't give out a lot of information online. Don't use names. Your age doesn't matter, but don't tell me where the hell you're from. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
Well, obviously I'm from the USA.
Well, that's not enough information to hurt you. But I'm just saying, there's bad people out there. Just be careful online, bro. Just be careful. That's all I'm saying.
Too much information, like the city,
Right.
or even like the general area.
How did you know that I had a little sister?
Well, that's the thing. I could use. Do you have a little sister? Because I don't know that. But if you do, you just told me. You see, like, there's ways for them to figure it out, especially if they're watching for a long time. You know, they might be watching you for a long time and just waiting for you to slip. They do. That's what was happening on Roblox, man.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? Like I will talk to you to get to somebody that you know. And then, because I know you, all of a sudden I'm safe, and that person will just accept me because they think you know me. Like that kind of deal. I'm just saying, you just got to be careful, bud.
Hey, my parents do not flush anyone I know online. Not even people that they know for a fact are younger than me.
And you shouldn't trust anybody online, bud. You don't know what you're dealing with, man. Like, I have an open platform, so it's easy. Like, you can find me. Like, if you watch my streams, you can find my real name. You can find where I'm from. You can find my other account that has more information on me. Like, if you look for me, you can find where I live and everything. You know? All right, let's sell some of this stuff to this guy because I think he's ready to go. And after this, we've got enough to buy these tridents, so I'm just gonna buy them. These books, I'm gonna buy them and get the hell out of here because I am done with this. This is I hate this. Golem is working. I don't know what that means. I'm guessing the iron farm. Well, I should sell these first.
Yeah, it is working because I was there a couple seconds before. Like right before I went there, I went to mine.
Yeah, the iron farm. The iron farm should definitely be working. The iron farm is choice right now.
Wait, what is that plant right there?
So,
Yeah, it's just
what
it's
was the thing with
another
the-
plant. What's that?
What was it? The thing with like all them, like with the end thingies that you got, like the crystals, or like that armor.
I'm sorry if I have an echo right now.
Hold on, I didn't hear you, man. There's a lot going on. I didn't actually hear what you said, but I'm sorry.
Do you remember like the last time that I was?
Hold on. We gotta stop. I got too many people talking, and I can't hear what's going on my stream. So Sebi, please tell me one more time.
With the armor phoenix with the weird crystals that you got from the end, like how did you make the armor yet?
No, I haven't, but I don't think I'm going to because the what you get from it isn't all that great. I don't think it has anything good about it. I don't know. We have to see. I gotta make books.
So what is that plant right there behind you?
That's from the end. It's just from the Realism Craft end. There's just different weird plants and blocks and stuff out there. It's pretty cool.
I know how to make that flat door just stop doing that.
Well, what I would do is just remove it. I never needed it in the first place, this door. I never needed it in the first place, but it was a suggestion from one of the viewers to keep the villagers from getting out, so I've kept it there. But what I do when the villager gets out, I just use my sword on them, and then they're no longer outside. That's how I solve that problem. Generally. Okay, I need the villager that's selling impaling.
Oh,
Where are you? Yeah, because villagers are free, man. You just make a new one.
Yeah. Just make a new one.
I'm not one of these people that puts, like, life value on NPC characters in a video game. I don't do that. But that being said, suppose the villagers thought that they were real, and suppose the villagers would praise us for everything that we do for them. They loved us, and they gave us credit for this world, right? And we just like kill them and do whatever we want. And then one day we leave the world and we never come back. Well, I don't know if that's much different than our world. That could very well be, like, we can be in a simulation. Like, we could just be villagers, couldn't we? We could be one of these guys doing our own thing. Somebody else just, you know, is watching and playing to have fun. All right, so we got what we need. Let's do this. I actually have an anvil with me. I don't have to go anywhere anymore. This is awesome. Where is this? There it is. So I actually have like a portable anvil with me everywhere I go now. I love that. Ooh, I didn't buy enough. There's supposed to be 4 books. I only bought 2. I don't have enough books. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough books. Alright, cool. Yeah, Iron Farm should be working. There was a couple of golems stuck in the portal yesterday and I killed them. So it should be working. I'll check now to make sure there's no more stuck in there. I gotta fix the design. The design allows them to spawn right in the portal, and sometimes they don't. Like, they go back and forth and they get stuck on this side, if that makes sense. Alright, this should be enough.
You know, I almost, like, I was scrolling through swords when I found your wife's name, and I almost skipped it. But I saw that you were playing RL Flash.
Oh, you've been watching for a while then, bud. I haven't played RL Craft in a while. Yeah, you've been watching for a little while then. I appreciate that. Now, what am I doing? I need to buy one more book, and I'm out of here. Sweet.
Yeah, I joined before someone stole something from you.
Yeah, I think I don't know. There's a point in time we've had to do a lot of things to kind of mitigate that. Yeah, like I was pretty sure somebody sabotaged me yesterday, but then when I thought about it and I saw what happened, I'm like, no, these are not the actions of somebody breaking the farm. These are the actions of somebody trying to fix the farm that doesn't know how. It's not the same thing. So I got really mad and I was getting ready to like kick people out of the realm and like go on this big investigation. But then I thought about it a little bit more. I'm like, you know what? That's clearly not what's happening. Okay, so we got 2 impaling books now. Sweet. I think I put them in the green box. The only thing is this thing disappears so quickly. Where did I put it? Okay, good thing I have another one here. Almost screwed up.
You
No.
haven't been playing in that world for so long.
Which world?
The one that you're in right now.
Man, I got another world that has like 3,000 days on it, man. This ain't nothing, bro.
Oh god.
Yeah, this isn't really much, man. I'm not bragging. It's just, it is what it is. Alright, I need the black box. It's right here. Where the damn... Okay, so they're not here. I don't know where I put the, Oh, you know what?
Already got
I think
12
it's-
more ancient degrees.
I love that.
Which day did you go to the end?
Shit. We didn't even like plan it, bro. I didn't even... There's not like a thumbnail that's gonna help you get there. We just went one day. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. Let me take a look. Let me take a look at my live streams and let me see if I can figure that out for you. Give me a second. Let me see if I can figure that out. So these are both ready to go. Let me I need the observers. Let me grab those quick. Let me just fix this really quick. What's that?
I said I feel like starting a brand new RO file.
I wish RL Craft was fun, man. I think it was good. Yo, what kind of farm is this? Which farm are you at?
Here, I'll keep for you, Tanner, and that I am waiting for you. Oh wait, no, it's Dion.
Alright, let me TP hit him in a sec because I don't know what he's talking about. I got so much crap in my inventory right now,
Did you
chat.
start live streaming on Twitch?
Say again?
Did you start live streaming on Twitch?
On Twitch? Did I start it? Did I start there? No, I started on YouTube. Okay, let me TP
I
you
asked
too.
I'm not asking if you started yet.
Oh no, yeah, I stream on Twitch. I don't stream Minecraft on Twitch. I stream other games that I enjoy that are fun that I don't care about viewership on, because I don't want to tank my my ratings on YouTube. So I try not to play stuff that I won't get views on. So like Fortnite, I love it, but I can't play it. It's like that type of deal. All right, I'm TPing to this guy. Let's see what spots these has with a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that's... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we abandoned that farm. We abandoned that farm because it didn't work. It's a slime farm, basically. I'll let you know now, but I'm pretty sure it's a fish farm that didn't work and we had to move it.
Hey Beefy,
Yep.
you should make your own add-on.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
And if you do, can you please make it free?
Well, if I'm gonna make an add-on, we gotta think about this for a second, right? So what?
Like, make one that's free with like less stuff than the one that's not free.
Right, but what? How would I benefit from that? I guess is what I'm asking. There's like random blocks here.
Well,
I have
the
a
better
sugar
option
box
would be
here.
to make a
Because
free
people
one
are-
and a paid one. They, make
Yeah,
two
people want to
separate
buy
ones.
the paid one just to get more stuff for it. Like, let's say you make like a Blagon type add-on, like Tiny Turtle did. He has this free one that has like 4 or 8 wagons in it, and then he has this paid one that adds even more.
I see. Well, we'd have to look at, so like for me, like the most costly thing for me is time, right? The amount of time that it would take for me to do that. Um, I don't know when I would have the time to do that. Like I would have to pay somebody to do that for me, and it's just I can't justify it yet. So I'm not against it. I have ideas. It's just I'm not at that point that I can do that right now. All right, I'm fixing the gold farm. We got everything we need to do that. So this gold farm's going to be working in like I don't know, 2 minutes. I'm telling you, it wasn't very broken. It's a little broken, but it's not very broken. So this is I'll go to the fish farm next. So that's what this was. That was a broken. Let me just tell him really quick. Spot Sneeze. That was a broken fish farm that didn't work because of Realism Craft mechanics. So I'm gonna go to the other fish farm. He wants me to go there. Now this fish and bones farm actually does work, and it's pretty overpowered. This one works really well. And you'll actually get more bones with looting 3 on it. So this is a newer fish farm that I just made. Is this his chest? This is his.
I can tell you're underwater
Yeah, we're underwater in this one.
before you even welded in.
Yeah,
Because I saw Dick on the way.
you might be in the previous farm because I think you might be behind where I'm at right now. I'm somewhere else. So I'm here, bud. What are you doing?
That is.
I've never seen anybody open chests like this. He opened all 5 of them at once. I've never seen that before. How do you even do that, bud?
Wag.
Maybe. That might just be lag. That's true.
It's the only
That works
way, and
for
what
my
is
base.
happening?
It's
Yeah,
sometimes hot.
yeah, he's wagging. You can tell just because how he moves, see? He's like teleporting.
Yeah, he's lagging. Yep, there's a disconnect. Alright, I'm gonna get back to what I was doing there, Spot Sneeze, alright? Gotta keep moving. Let me fix this gold farm really quick. It won't take long. I'm telling you, it's like 3 minutes away from being broke. It was broken, but it wasn't broken all that bad. Not really. But I do need to replace some water streams. There's a couple things that I have to do before I can turn it on. Let's just see what we have to do.
See, I was doing Discord on my Xbox, but my mic is kind of not working right now.
Yeah.
If I did, then I could live stream and show you my RPZ that you wanted to see. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, if you put it in a video, I can watch the video, but I'm not gonna have time to like watch it live like on a stream. Like if you put it in a video, I can watch it later, or if you live stream it, I can watch it in rerun. But I won't be able to like go in Discord and like watch it now live.
Yeah, I know.
I just don't have time. Like the way everything is set up for me right now. Basically, every waking moment that I can stream, I'm streaming, and then the rest of the time, I'm like working, taking care of my kids, like doing like I'm adulting. So
Wait, you have kids?
Yeah, man. How old do you think I am, bud?
I think you're like in your 20s.
I was in my 20s. Like 20 years ago. Yeah, I'm not in my 20s, but
So you're in your 40s.
I'm in my 40s, yeah. Yeah, I'm an old dude, man. I'm an old dude. Alright, so I got water coming this way. This side's broken, too. I'm telling you, somebody was trying to fix this. They were not trying to break this. This was... What's that?
I'm not gonna say that. That's
Go ahead,
okay.
no, go ahead and say it. No, you can go ahead and say it. You're not gonna insult me, but I get trolls, and you're a nice guy. You're not gonna... What is it?
My parents are in their 40s, so I don't really see that as old.
Right. I don't see it as old either. And as the older you get, the younger that seems. Like I see people. Like, I don't really start seeing people as old until they're like they're like in their 70s. But even 60, I look at a 60-year-old and like that's not old to me. No, like that's like prime. You know what a 60-year-old is? Really freaking interesting. Stuff has happened to them. That's interesting.
Like
What?
old is like in your like 80s or 70s.
Right.
That's old.
Yep, I agree. I don't really find. Yeah, exactly. I don't really find that old. It's just interesting. You can learn a lot from your elders. I really do believe in that. Like, I respect my elders. That's how I was raised. So, like, when somebody's older, like, I stop and I listen. I don't just, like, when I was, like, a teenager, maybe. You're a teenager, you're like, whatever, screw you. You don't know what you're talking about, right? Like, we have that. That's normal, and you're going to go through that. But as you get older, you just realize that, like, just people are going to know more shit than you. Like, even if they're wrong, what they're wrong in it was rooted on more information. Go away. I just had to throw one of my tridents at this dude because he was bothering me. Alright, so this side's good. We got the one side working. We'll reset this. Reset this one. Yeah, this is the gold farm. It's sick. I mean, I've got a much bigger gold farm. In another world, I've got a 20 portal version. I've got a 40 portal version. I got a 50 portal version. And out of all those versions, this is like probably the best because it's just simple. It's just 2 tridents to reset. The other ones, it's like 40 tridents, 20 tridents, just too much. So this is ready. All I gotta do now is just re-add those observers, and this will be ready to go.
Oh god, you're at 1 heart.
Yeah. Oh, not anymore. Yeah, that's old. I'm good now.
Yep.
So I'm gonna fix this, and this thing will be running in like 2 seconds. Hopefully, like nothing else is broken. I'm telling you, the way this was broken in a way that I don't think is consistent with somebody who's trying to break the world. Like, I don't think so.
Is that the V2 version of that armor? Yeah, that's the V2.
Yeah, I got the V2, but I like it. I didn't like it at first. I was resistant, but I've gotten used to it, and I really like it now. It's good.
I only need 3 more ingots and then I have my pants.
Alright, this is already firing off. It doesn't even need the last one, so I'm going to leave it off. It's firing off really good without it. We got piglins falling in. Let's just make sure that they're all going down where they need to go, and there's nothing else broken that I didn't notice. Seems good on this side. I'm getting attacked. That's par for the course. And this side, we got the same thing. These guys are just dying. Now let's check the collection, make sure that didn't break. There's no reason the collection should have broken though. It has nothing to do with why this broke. If you wanted to break this and hurt my feelings, you would break it with your pickaxe, not the way it was broken.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Exactly, Spot Things, I agree with you 100%. If somebody was trying to break this, they would just if you wanted to hurt my feelings, you'd break this stuff over here above the redstone. You'd break this, you'd break that. No, this was I am him trying his best to resolve an issue for me without bothering me with the issue. And I think he did a good job. The result was good. He stopped the farm, and I was able to fix it pretty easily. The tridents were missing, but he had nothing to do with that. Those were just disappeared because we've seen tridents just disappear in this mode. It just happens. So, like, yeah, I agree with you. Nobody's in trouble. Nothing happened. This was somebody trying to help. Right?
No, they don't. Oh, wait, yeah, they despawn if you don't pick them back up.
Well, what was happening is that it was filling with mobs. And rather than going into peaceful or flying away so that the mobs disappear, this person thought, well, let's just stop the farm from producing more mobs. So they broke the part that turns the spawner on, the portals on and off. Exactly. Yeah, nobody did this on purpose. This was a friend trying to do right by us, and it was probably I am him, and he did a really good job. He did a really good job fixing it. So the gold farm's working again, so I'm feeling really, really stoked about that. But I do need to take a minute to grab another cup of coffee, if you guys would. Just bear with me a second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
And I'm back. So, oh look, there's a trident dude out here. Let's say hello to him. What's up, bro? Come here. Let's go.
I'm delayed by a lot.
Yeah, there's like almost a 2-minute delay. Spot Sneeze just died again. Spot Sneeze, what is that, bro? Let's see if we got gold here. I know Sebi wanted a bunch of gold. We got some gold here. I'm content with leaving this for Sebi. In fact, I think I'm gonna.
That
Sebi, are you in
really
game now? You're still in. You're
hard.
still in game, Sebi. We got gold here, bud. We got like
Yeah, I'm
almost
just
40 pieces of gold in here, bud. If you want to grab it, I don't know if you
yeah.
still
I'll
need
need
it.
those for my armor first, though.
Yeah,
'Cause,
bud. Yeah, yeah. Are you doing Luxorite?
no, you know my amethyst plus
Right, right,
netherite combo.
right, right. I forgot.
I'm almost done with it. I only need 3 more PCs, but I haven't been getting too lucky.
I think I want to just remove the water from this because this was underwater before, but now it's like kind of breaking.
Hey, the second best armor in there, it makes it where mobs will stick if you use its ability.
Yeah, well, there's one that creates like a little vortex above you, and then it pulls all the mobs into it, and it hurts them, and you can also like hit them with your sword while it's hurting them. So there's that.
The one that I'm making like lets me freeze mobs and I can make them weaker and I can steal their life and heal myself.
I love that. That sounds. It sounds like exactly what you need, bud. So this is open.
That sounds exactly what I need.
It's very expensive. It's 116.
Ooh, the first one's broken. I gotta fix
Crap.
this. This is broken.
Oh,
I have almost all of that. I have almost the entire
All
round.
set except for the pads.
there's just a way to pull in your woo.
There we go. So this is fixed again. So the gold. This was actually broken, but I fixed it now. It's fine. I'll leave that open so we can get in there easily enough. Otherwise, let's glass this all up.
Are you using a self-touch pickaxe in order to wake the blast?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Just so then it doesn't actually break and you can pick it back up and place it back down.
That's right. It's precisely how that works.
Never knew you could do that.
Oh shit. Okay, well yeah, listen. You can. And you should. Would you stop? It's a jellyfish. They can hit you from 3 blocks away. They suck. I hate them so much. We don't like the jellyfish chat. We see the jellyfish, what do we do? What do we do when we see jellyfish? You know exactly what to do.
Why isn't that the super smelter underground? Under the water?
Why do I have a super smelter underground? Underwater?
Well,
Because
under the water.
because I can. That's why.
Okay.
You should always do the things that you can do. Like I have a smelter that I put above ground, but I waterlog all of the parts, including the rails and everything. So it's like an aquarium super smelter. And I just do it because I can. It makes me happy. So instead of using rails, you use water to push the carts around.
It's explosion-proof though, so...
What I needed was I needed to cook these. I got distracted. Hold on. So I think a raid farm is going to be the next thing I do. So I've got about an hour and 20 minutes here before I've got to stop playing. So I think I'm going to do is I'm going to find the site for the raid farm, and then we're just going to build a raid farm. Why is this not cooking yet? It's super lagged out. Look at this. It's still cooking in this one sponge. Should have been done already. Who has 2 stacks of leather? I can show you where to get 2 stacks of leather, bud. I've got 2 stacks of leather. Let me just pick it up for you. Yeah, I got you, bud. Yeah. We can do leather, man. I don't really need anything in return for the leather either, bud. What you can do is I can show you... Yeah, I can show you where... Why don't I show you where to get the leather so you can always get it yourself, bud. Because it's pillager trading. I can just show you really quick. Well, let me bring some gold so I can show him. I wanted to get rid of this water here. Oh, this is open, so I gotta do something like this. Better.
Okay, no.
Oh, he's TPing to me. Oh, no, I gotta take you to it.
The water came back.
I gotta take
To
you
the
to it.
hole.
Yeah, that's cool. I like water. There's no water. I already fixed it. You're behind. That's okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go to my base really quick. I need to put a water elevator here, so if you want to go to the top of this thing really quickly, you can. And maybe that's how I'll handle it. Maybe rather than trying to put the switch down there, maybe I'll put it up here. And then just make an easy way to get up here quickly if you need to. Every time I look for my elytra, I think I'm not going to find it. Like, it's going to be missing.
Hey, beefer. I mean, beefy.
You can just call me Beef.
Okay.
Yeah, Beefy's for the ladies. I'm
So
just,
why
I'm,
did you name
I'm just,
Why
I'm,
did you name the YouTube channel that?
huh? What's that, bud?
Your YouTube channel name is Beefy. Wow.
Beefy Craft. Yeah, Beefy Craft. Yeah. That's right, bud.
Oh God.
Do you want the origin story? Do you want to know where beef comes from?
Yes.
Sure, I'll tell you. So when I was a kid, when I was like a real little kid, we're talking like 2 years old, my brother's name is Christopher, and I could not for the life of me say Christopher, so I would call him Fifo. And then instead of saying Chris, I would just call him Fifo. And then when I got, and he would call me Beef. That was just his nickname for me. And then when we got a little older, he stopped calling me Beef. I stopped calling him Fifo. Spot just died. I love that. But then when we got older and I had kids of my own, well, I introduced my brother to them as Fifo. He's Uncle Fifo. So the name that we had for each other as kids is what our kids now call us as adults. So no one has ever called me Beef before. That's never been a real nickname. But now most of the people I know me as Beef. Like I've just created this persona for myself, just based off of that childhood nickname. It's for my kids. Everything I'm doing here is for my kids, bud. Everything I'm doing here is for my kids. Yeah, I've got an 11-year-old and I've got a 7-year-old. She's turning 8 in a couple of weeks. The way it goes is about a year ago this time, we were having a conversation with my kids and we were talking about what you can do and what you can't do. And that seems to be like a constant topic. And, you know, sometimes we say things like, oh, I can't do this because of XYZ. Oh, I can't do this because it's too hard because of all these reasons. And I'm here to tell you that all of those reasons are bullshit. They're all bullshit. There's self-limiting beliefs. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. You know, except for like be the president if you're not from this country. Like there's things that you can't do, but everything else you can do. So fast forward to YouTube. They basically said, "Oh, you could not be a YouTube content creator. It wouldn't work. There's no way you could do it. It would be too hard." All the self-limiting beliefs. So this is where it happens, bud. We're gonna give this guy gold, okay? So basically, I just told him that's all bullshit and I can do it, and I'm gonna prove you wrong. So here we are. Fast forward like 10 months. I'm going to monetize basically a year ahead of schedule. They tell you it takes about 2 years. I'm going to do it in 1 year. And I'm just going to show them that they're wrong. Like you can do whatever the hell you want to do, and the only thing stopping you from doing anything in this life every single time is yourself. And I truly believe that. So that's all this is.
Oh, yeah, one question. How many subscribers do you need to make money off of YouTube?
You need 1,000 subscribers and you need 4,000 valid watch time hours in the last year. I'm at about 3,000 and I'll have 4,000 in the next 4 weeks. This thing is accelerating. So you'll get it in here, bud. You'll get all the leather you need in here. I already have 8 on me. Look, I got 8 on me right here. I'm throwing it at your feet. If you have that on you, you'll be able to pick up the rest a little bit easier. And then you can just dump the rest of the stuff in these chests. This is where the leather happens. I ran out of gold, so this is all we got. But if there is any leather, it'll be in here. But I don't even have any room to grab any of this stuff. You may need to grab more gold, and Sebi, if you're listening, you may want to run for the gold because he's about to grab it. So this is where you need to come.
Hey, Beefy? Beef?
Yeah.
So there's these points called reward points on Xbox where you can get like different kind of stuff, like the Xbox gift card that has $1.25 in it.
Okay.
In order to get $10, then every 5 days I get 210 points every 5 days. It is gonna take me basically a year to get enough points to get $10.
Yeah, that's not real, man. That's just like a side benefit, right? Like it's not gonna be like a big benefit, right? But it's actually cool that it exists at all, right? Because for somebody that might be valuable, especially after a couple of years. You know, you might not use it right away, but you know, eventually that might come into place where it's useful.
It's gonna take me like 5 years to get $100 off of Xbox.
Yeah, that's not a way to make money, man.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a real thing. They're just
But wait,
it's
a
trickery.
way to make money. A good way to make money is off of YouTube.
You can make money.
Or
You
just,
can make money off of YouTube. Sure.
I'd say that the
Yeah.
best way would be to just have both a normal job and YouTube, because while you play, you can actually make money with YouTube.
Right. That's what I'm trying to do, but I'm like 4 weeks away from making money. As long as I continue to be lucky to have all you guys supporting me. If that goes away, then this all goes away. Then I'll have to do something else. But yeah, it's hard, man. The thing about YouTube is consistency. Wait till you hear these numbers. I've had weeks where I've had 38 streams, where I've streamed like 60 hours that week. And that's on top of my 40-hour-a-week job. So it's like... Uh-huh.
Copper golem there.
What's that?
I feel bad for this copper golem.
You feel bad for who? I didn't catch that.
The copper golems that are just frozen right there.
Are they? Where are my copper? Okay, there's 2 copper golems here. I had like 6 freezing up down there under the gold farm, and they disappeared, and now I'm seeing an extra one here. I don't know what.
They were there, and they
Yeah,
were
and then-
statues, so
and
somebody
then-
had to grab them.
Say again?
Probably somebody grabbed them because they became a solid block.
Right. Yeah, they were there like for that purpose. I wanted them to become solid blocks so that I can grab them for myself and put them on display. And then I think somebody took them or they disappeared. I don't know, but they're gone now. I'll have to do that again at some point.
Do you even know how to change the pose of copper golems?
How to do what?
Change their pose to make.
Yeah,
them
you can
pose.
you can apply redstone to them to change their pose. But I wanted to get the poses naturally. Yeah, I wanted to get the poses naturally. It just was, I don't know, it was just something I was doing, but that was taken from me. So I gotta do that again. What I'm gonna do is I'll do it again, and I'll just hide I'll hide the location of where it's happening so that nobody can do that next time.
Put them in like somewhere underground before you start your.
Yeah, exactly. I'll put them underground somewhere. I'll have a teleport to it. I don't know, turn off coordinates. I don't know what I'll have to do. I'll probably just do it in front of everybody and just like ask everybody, hey, maybe this time don't steal my damn golems. That would be awesome. Thanks. But that's the most I can do because I can't really conceal any of the stuff that I do here. There's no way to do that.
Yeah, no way at all.
I got gaming lads over here. 6 years.
Yo,
of-
how did you craft the essentials book?
Like, if you wanted to hide your base, you would have to turn off cords in the locator bar if you wanted to hide your base.
Well, locator bar I'm not worried about because I don't stay anywhere long enough for it to be useful. So
Yeah.
locator bar wouldn't hurt.
Last week, it got useful for me when you were playing RL Flash.
Right. What can I get rid of here? I guess I'm just gonna put this here. This is a mess now, chat. I got all these shulker boxes in here, but that's okay. At least it's all in one spot. I do need to keep this in my inventory so that I can access this when I'm out and about. So now I'm gonna look for pillager outposts. I know we found some, but I'm just gonna find one, and we're just gonna make the sickest emerald farm that we can. I don't know. I should make people like keep on farming villagers for emeralds. I don't know why I'm trying to make it so easy. People are spoiled in this realm, bud. Spoiled.
You're flying away from that area.
What's that?
Like, well,
Oh, and I
my
forgot
God,
that. Yeah. Everything is just. Yeah, the world is like this. I have to stop now. Give it a second to rebuild. All right, I'm looking at a fantasy craft structure, an evil structure. We hate these, don't we, chat? I should take a minute. I should really do that. I should take a minute to come here and just burn this thing down really quick. Wouldn't that be nice? All right, I found it. This is a really crappy location for a pillager outpost, though. Also, I think we're on peaceful. No, we're on hard. It's a crappy
Okay.
location because I got to deal with that mountain as spawning spots, right? Let's just take a look and see if that's true.
Wait, wait, what add-on do you have for that structure?
For what now?
That structure.
Yeah, that's Fantasy Craft. We took it off because it was annoying and the spawners didn't work. We got rid of it.
Oh, yeah, we moved it.
Yeah, I just got rid of the add-on, so the add-on just doesn't exist anymore. So no new structures will spawn, but that already exists, so it's there. So this place is actually pretty good. This is not that far. Let's see how close we are to this. We're at 123. Let's call it 823. Ow. And the center of this thing is at this is only like 20 blocks away, but that's fine because as we go up, it won't matter. We'll just go up higher. So this is the spot. Let's just go ahead and just mark this middle. We're gonna have to get villagers here, but I don't care. That's not a problem. And then I think I want to do this as a. Do we care? Does it have to be a split density? It doesn't. We don't even need to get bottles from here because we already have bottles. We just need a village. We don't have to do it here at all, chat. In fact, you know where we might just do this shit? Hold on, I'm eating crap because we already have a spawner in place. We already have like a farm in place for this. We could just put it there and then maybe just restructure it. Let's go home. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Because all we have to do is put just get a villager up there and then put a bunch of spawners, and that's it. And we don't care about beating the actual. I guess we should. We can do them all in one spot. But let me show you the spot that I'm talking about.
Oh, can somebody sleep?
I don't have a bed, bud. I don't sleep in this game, man. I sleep like every couple of weeks when I realize, man, I should probably sleep. So we can redo this. We won't need all of these pistons and stuff anymore because we're not going to do that many. I think I'll just do it as a single thing. Oh, but then we'd have to rebuild this. No. We're not going to rebuild this. We're gonna cannibalize this structure. But I don't. Can we just reuse this same build? We could probably just reuse the same build if we just replace everything with leaves and stuff. We'll change the water flow. This is too big. No, we're gonna build this somewhere else. In fact, we should build it somewhere where we already have villagers, right? Somewhere close by, preferably where we're already. You know what? I think we may be doing this at the iron farm, you guys. I think that makes sense.
How do you even make?
How do you make what?
I tried making one and it didn't work.
Wait, what kind of farm are you trying to make?
I made I copied off of this tutorial that I saw on YouTube for Bedrock. For Bedrock, I was making an iron farm, and it just didn't work for some reason.
Okay, so I can help you. I can tell you why it doesn't work. So I'm gonna list all the things that you need for it to work, and then you can tell me what you're missing. We can kind of go from there. So first thing you need is 20 beds, at least 10 villagers, and 20 workstations. That's what you need.
Oh, well, I was using 3 villagers, 3 beds.
Yeah, that's Java. They lied to you. That only works on Java. Three villagers is a Java thing. We need 10. We need 10 in Bedrock. Yeah. So to fix that, all you have to do is add some beds, but that's it. So if you have one of those really compact ones, what I would suggest you do is just open the walls up a little bit, make sure that there's no spawning locations for the golems to spawn, like outside of the kill chamber, and then it'll be good. So it should be easy to fix. You just gotta add beds. Add beds and workstations, bud. Or this is not where I wanted to go.
While I was making a villager trading hall quite some time ago on a single player world, I accidentally built an iron farm.
Well, those two things go hand in hand, so that makes sense. Like I don't do a villager trading unless I'm also doing an iron farm. So I'm thinking of building it out here. Maybe we can reuse this infrastructure here and just put it right. Oh no, it needs to be high up in the air. We're not going to be able to do both of these farms at once.
By the way, I'm getting us some more TNT so we can go blast mining.
I love that. Yeah, get as much TNT as you can get. This is not a good location for this. Okay, let me think. Let's go somewhere else. It needs to be somewhere where we can get from another farm easily. Maybe from the fish farm, and maybe I'll put like an elevator from the fish farm, and we can go up to this farm. Because I want it close to like another farm, so it's like convenient, right? So the gold farm is out. That's in the nether. Although it will work in the nether. We could do it in the nether, but we could do it in the
Yeah,
iron farm.
Do it in the nether.
Huh?
Or people do it in the nether and make it where the iron golems, when you're making an iron farm, usually people put it in the nether and then make it where the iron golems go into the overworld.
Well, I do it the other way around. I do it in the overworld and I make them go to the nether. I do it the other way around. Have you seen that?
That's because you can.
Well, I do it the opposite way. I send them to the nether and I cook them in the nether. And I want them in the overworld because I don't want to accidentally try to sleep in one of their beds in the nether, forgetting, and then blow up and kill a bunch of villagers. So I have it like that, so it's safe. Oh, he's already here. So you already snatched all this iron.
Yeah,
No, you
it was
didn't.
only 3 iron.
Yeah, well, it hasn't been running for long. I think Spot Sneeze just came in here and cleaned it out a little while ago. So we can do it. We could do it in here. See, it doesn't make sense to do it here. It's got to be in one of the other farms.
I have a thingy quite a bit further away.
Where I see your iron farm.
I'm just gonna build this at home. I'm just gonna build this at home, and I think we'll put like just 4 pillager spawners in there, so it's not too much to deal with. And then otherwise, it's gonna be pretty simple to build this farm. It's really easy to build, you guys.
Is there a problem if I place some more TNT in the right time?
How long
No, do
have
what you
you
want.
been in
I don't know, like 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
You need to go up somewhere high. I think I'm just gonna use this. This is already built. We'll have to tear this whole thing down, though. But we can definitely make use of all these parts that we didn't use. We may be able to just build it right in here. I'd have to replace the floor with leaves. And all these spawners would have to change. No, this is way too much work to redo this. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay.
Alright, so I definitely don't want to build it here. We gotta build this thing out of leaves. It's gonna be a bitch. It might be cool right above the gold farm. Like way above it. It'll be high enough that they won't interfere with each other because, I don't know if I want to do that. Guys, I need a place for this. I need a place for this farm. It's gonna go up like 100 blocks in the air. And we need a place to get to it. I kind of like the idea of just doing it here. Just do a water stream up from this farm. So we have our gunpowder here. We have our emeralds right above it. Let's just do something like that. So I need soul sand. Let's do that first. I need a way up there.
Hey, Beef.
Yeah, bud.
I forgot to tell you about my my YouTube or everything else that has the same name. It isn't Kobe Void. It's KO'd by Void.
Oh, KO'd by KO'd by Void. Oh, that's so much. I love that. That's really cool. I don't know why I didn't read that, man. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I guess because I'm a computer programmer, I just kind of skip spaces and certain things, and I just kind of put it all together. But that's actually a really cool name. I love that. That's cool. Very, very Minecraft-y. I love that. All right,
Yeah.
let's do this water stream situation here too. We need kelp, and we don't have enough. Can we go up 64 blocks? Is that far enough? No, we got to go really high because we can't have these guys spawning anywhere else. And we're gonna put the villagers through this same water stream. So we got to get villagers here. So that's another challenge. But we can bring them through the portal or something. We got options. We got ways to make that work. I'm not worried about that. We'll find a villager later. But what I need now is just a little bit more kelp. Because we got to go up pretty far to make sure that these we don't want the raid to we don't want these raid mobs to end up on the ground here. That would not be great. Let's see if we got enough now. We almost got enough. Let's just take what we have here. This should be good now. Got somebody underwater there. Looks like Spot Sneeze. What's that, bud?
I'm still in first place, and I only have 75 XP.
Well, because you're really the only person making comments, bud. Just look at it's about engagement, right? So if you look at the engagement, you're mostly the person talking, so you're always going to be in first place when that's true. It's really easy to stay in first place, man. You should you'll see if you keep trying.
Yes, I'm actually am still in first place.
I love that. All right, so we're gonna make this right here. Are we good with this, chat? I love this. Did I bring enough glass to do this? I did not bring enough glass to do this. We gotta grab the rest of the glass, but that's cool. We're gonna do that. I love this idea because there's not raid farms but emerald farms to take advantage of the fact that any pillager that comes into the area will become a raid pillager and give you emeralds. So we're taking advantage of that fact, but we're also going to get totems of dying from this farm as well, along with all the witch drops. So this is going to be pretty overpowered in terms of a raid farm's concerned. I'm excited about this.
I'm thinking about adding an underscore in between the KO, buy, and void.
Say that again?
I'm thinking about adding an underscore in between the KO, buy, and void.
Yeah, that's how you solve it. Yep, that's how you solve it. I would do an underscore, not a comma. That's how I would fix that. Just do an underscore instead. Fix that like that, and then it becomes really easy. And it's KO, so but really it should be KO'd, and that becomes even harder to spell and becomes harder for people to find you. So I think KO by void with underscores in between each is good, because one of the things that they don't talk about, it's visibility, right? So if you're trying to do content creation on YouTube or any of these places, it needs to be easy to spell your damn name. So if you spell your name with all these weird symbols instead of letters, and yeah, that looks really cool. Good luck having people remember your name. Just, oh yeah, I think his name was, and then look for you. Forget it; they'll never find you. Mine is really easy. There's one more beefy craft, but it's spelled with two words instead of one. And if you search up beefy craft now, I'm the only option. So I must be doing something right. Okay, do we have buttons on us? Because that would be ideal if we had this out of the gate. No. We're gonna make this happen, chat.
If you search up Kobe Void, like this, straight up this Kobe Void.
It's somebody else, yeah.
Like you had to scroll for a bit to find me, but I'm still there. And I'm the only one there too.
I hate that I don't have these blocks. That's a slab. I don't want you. I'm trying to get buttons here, and I'm just lazy, so I'm breaking blocks, and I'm not picking up any of these blocks. It's not working out, chat.
I'm gonna go change my ad really quick. Soon that I can't change my name.
JFK for a second while we're back.
You got it, bud. That is perfectly fine with me, Sabby.
What was that?
Just playing around, bud. Sometimes, listen, we're trying to keep it light here, right? Just trying to keep it light. There we go. Let's grab this glass back. Sweet. So how far up do we want to go? So we're like at 70 right now. I think we're going to go to like 110. I want it to be just way up in the sky.
That was like the first time I laughed in like a long time.
Why is that, bud? Why aren't you laughing, man? Laughter is important,
Nobody
man.
makes good jokes in this house.
What's that?
Nobody makes good jokes in this house anymore.
Oh, that's no good. Well, why don't you be... Listen, I firmly believe on being the change you want to see in the world. You can't change other people, but never, never, never. Don't ever think you can. You can't. What you can is change your perception of the world and how you interact with other people. You can change yourself. So if there's nobody funny, well, why don't you be the funny one? That's what I say. Let's not complain about our situation. Let's make it better, bud. Let's make it better.
Wait, the women changed my name? Okay, no, it didn't. Not yet.
You know, it takes a while, and like on Xbox, you gotta pay for that shit. I don't know if you realize that. So if you want to change it like in Minecraft, that's gonna cost you money. That's why mine is B for 365 and not just Beefy Craft like it should be. Because I just haven't wanted to shell out the $10 to fix that yet. I'm loving the way this is coming out, chat. Look at this. We're way up in the sky. This tells me we're good. This mob farm is a nightmare right now. I need to find out where the height of that is before I keep going. But I'm just gonna wing it. Screw it. It's gonna go up really high. Go up to the clouds. It's fine.
And again on YouTube. I have to wait 14 days now. Oh man.
You gotta wait 14 days to like change your name again. Really?
Yeah.
That's BS. So
I'm
what'd you change it to?
finally getting my
You should be able to change it any time.
beef. I only need Philippine anything like 8 or 12 more scrap. Actually, like 11 or
I love that, bud.
yeah.
That is good. You are well on your way, man.
So I might have to get my good armor today.
You need 11 more. I tell you what. Come up with 5 of those, and I'll give you the other 6. But all right.
Alright, wait. I have to kill some animals to get some food because I once again ate all
I
mine.
love that. All I want to see you doing is playing Minecraft, bud. So every time, like, I'll reward you. I know you like just building and stuff, but like I'll help you out a little bit if I see that you're actually trying to grind this stuff yourself, and I see that.
I mean,
so,
today I got.
yeah, no, you're grinding.
I
today,
went
man.
from
You're grinding.
2 netherite ingots to 4. No, wait. To 5 and like 3/3.
So we're gonna go up to this is 84. We're gonna go up to like 120. We're just gonna be real safe, chat. I may need more kelp. We'll probably have to grab some more kelp now because I don't think that this is like a lot taller than I had hoped. I'm not putting this in the best of places, but it's okay. I've already locked in. This is what I've decided to do. Can you please go down? Like, why are you not moving? I don't have enough glass to do this. We're gonna have to get more glass. That's alright.
Hey, Beefy.
What's
I
up?
mean, Beef.
Yeah, what's up, bud?
So when I bought a Game Pass Core with the point system for the first time, it gives me an infinite Game Pass Core. Okay? Wanna know
Yeah.
what happened?
What?
I tried to renew it, which made it no longer infinite.
And then you canceled it.
It canceled it on its own. I tried to renew it, and it just canceled.
Yeah, I have trouble with those subscriptions myself, man.
I should have just left it alone.
I would recommend you switching to like,
I
you know, a
would
laptop or something
never
instead of.
to play multiplayer on Minecraft again. Matter of fact, I won't even have to pay for Among Us anymore.
I usually just, you know, I used to be also like on Xbox, but once I started, I just had to keep on paying for Game Pass. I just switched to a laptop. You can get like a really good one, or like a computer for like only like, let me think how much that would be. I have to pull out the calculator.
Well, yeah, but not everybody can afford that, but that's a tall order. You know what I mean? Like everybody can afford like $10 a month, but now you're talking about get a decent laptop computer. That's gonna cost you at least $2,500, and even that's not gonna be very good. A desktop you could probably do for like $3,000.
It cost them more than a computer.
My computer is like $600 and I can run Minecraft with shaders and like in general very well.
Why I can get shaders, it just costs his money. Because I need to get my files for it.
If you get yourself like a computer with like even like just like
There's no console that's gonna do as well as a computer now. They're all too old already. Like, you're gonna do better with a computer than you will with a console in terms of gameplay, graphics. Everything is gonna be better. So we could start there.
Beefy, I can see some of that engineer armor.
Me personally,
what about the engineer armor?
I feel like you need your full set
Are you sure?
me
right now.
personally,
It's kind of bad though. It's not a good armor set. What are you gonna say there,
Uh,
KO?
you can use it while building, like while with farms.
me personally, seeing that Xbox was the very first game system that I played on it, I just like it more because I got used to it so much.
Right. Well,
But
I
I
can.
don't even know how to break blocks on a keyboard or a mouse.
Well, it's you have the thing is when you're using console, you don't know this because you're used to it, but when you're using a console, you have limitations that we don't have playing PC. Like you could not like if you were trying to play like PvP, you would not be able to. You would not really be able to do that as well as somebody on a computer. But like your movement is crazy on a computer. Like your movement, your aim, everything is just much better than console. There's a lot of there's what they call like input delay on console, like in terms of what you're trying to do versus what's actually happening. And I feel like that's just because it's just not fast enough too. So you're gonna have that too, in my
Well,
opinion.
that's why the spike pack was made.
What's that?
That's why the spike pack was made. To give us console players a better chance to be in a computer players.
I don't know why I
Wow.
need. I don't know why I need efficiency on a shovel. I was looking for unbreaking, but here we are. I don't want to take this sand from this side of the. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go somewhere else. It's too close.
Yeah, way too slow. Why do you need fortune?
I don't. I needed an unbreaking, but I got fortune, and I was too lazy to re-roll it. I was hoping, I'm just wasting a shovel really quick. I'm gonna break it on the job that I'm doing, so it doesn't matter. I was just hoping that I can break, just do a little bit more before it breaks, but it's just gonna break. It is what it is. I hate this water. I don't like that you're here. We're getting rid of the water. This is kind of like in the way, in a bad place. No. You're gonna make my life harder, water. No, thank you.
Hey Beef,
Yeah, bud.
if you ever make a brand new world, make a laugh world.
What kind of world?
A laugh. Like a vibes on a laugh.
Yeah, we can do that. We can see about that. I mean, like basically when I make worlds, like we'll do like a mod day where we'll play like in a mod. And we'll play it like once or twice. So other than that, it's just been this and then that. So how much should I get? I only got 3 stacks. It's not
I
even enough.
have an idea.
You can make a laugh world without even having to do that.
What if we use the armor stats with the magnet armors to carry around items?
Well, what items are you talking about? Like which items?
In general, like the armors, like the magnet armor, grabs any dropped like entity item, like any item.
Right. Yeah, it picks up any
Brings
item.
it closer to you. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a hopper. We could bring anything to a hopper instantly with that.
Yeah, you just stand on top of a hopper, and then all the stuff would come to you, and then when you can't pick it up, so you actually have a person as part of the collection system for some big job.
No,
So like
we can use the armor stand and then just push that around with slime blocks on ice. And it's gonna be able to carry like loads of items at once.
holy shit, man, that is a really cool idea. I mean, the only issue we have is just dealing with the collection, but I can hook that up. I can figure out a collection method for that. But we could actually have an item stand on top of like a water stream, just going around in a circle, picking up the drops that are falling right next to it from some kind of farm. But I don't know what farm,
And
like
that
what
has
kind of farm
really
though.
big reach.
No, I'm gonna start testing that. I love that idea. That is really cool. That and also that is.
I just got you a thingy, magnet armor, like chest plate.
So you got the
only
one.
that you
Can we make it, or do we have to find it on zombies? You can make it, right?
We can also craft it, yeah, but it's easier to just find it on a zombie and then just drown it.
Well, we have zombie spawners, so we can do that. So
Yeah,
we
just put like loads of zombie spawners in a room that's like filled with water,
I could make that
and
with
whenever they drown, they drop their armor with the full
yeah,
HP.
and that's good because I actually want to turn them into drowns so that we can kill them for shells and copper. Who has some nether? Who has netherite ingots? Those are not really go. Those you gotta. Shit, I have to give Spot as many netherite ingots as he wants. Because he gave us all the TNT to do that run. So it's like you probably owe like half of your netherite that you got from that run to
Well,
Spot.
all that is in armor
Well,
already.
it's already gone. I'm just saying, like, if you want it to be fair, that's true. He should get a cut of that, and he should probably get at least 30%. But I'm gonna hook him up, and hopefully I can make him happy on my own. He only needs 2. I'm gonna be able to do it on my own, you guys. I'll take the hit for this, because he gave us like four and a half, 5 stacks of TNT when we went yesterday to get that stuff. So we you know I'll make him whole. He just needs 2. I got the 2. For sure, I got the 2. In fact, I'm carrying those on me now. I didn't have to go anywhere. Silliness.
Anyways, yeah, I'm bringing over the thingy. I got the full armor set. It's actually kind of cool because it gives you both speed, jump boost, and it also lets you see how much HP stuff has. It also works for redstone because it tells you how much power.
I need that.
Yeah,
It
we
also
all
looks
need
good.
that. Just
Look.
2. I'm looking for my ingots, bud. I'm looking for
Maybe
them.
I should go to Warden. I haven't killed a Warden yet. I want to kill the Warden.
There's no reason to kill a warden, bud. I mean, you should just for the sake of doing it. I can tell you how to do it. I can tell you an easy way to do it that'll keep you alive. Spot, I'm looking for it. You didn't have to leave, bud. I'm looking for it. I just can't find where I put this stuff. I put it in a shulker. Oh, I lost all my diamonds. Really? Okay, this is mine.
Oh no.
I lost the shulker box that I had all my diamonds and netherite in.
Oh my god.
What are you saying?
You just have a wine and soaker box.
Yeah, bud. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, man. Listen, that's what we do, alright? We grab shulker boxes and we put them in a line. If you're not doing that, you're doing something wrong. So I'm gonna check all these again. I put all my diamonds
Do you
in a
see the
shulker
movement
box.
on these? Yo, Beefy, do you see the movement on these?
I'm looking at my shulker box right now. I can't see what you're talking about. You're not even anywhere near me, man. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm like in front of you. Look up.
Oh yeah, I see you now. Yeah, okay. Well, you were moving so fast I couldn't even see you, but that's the problem, man. Don't get mad at me because you're moving too fast.
I jumped
alright?
like 3 blocks and I was like twice the speed.
Right, I gotta find where I lost my shulker boxes, man. It's a whole thing now, bud. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here for now. Yeah, I lost, dude. Did you pick up my shulker boxes?
Yeah, I picked up something. Look over here, I picked up one. Like right now, it's on the ground. It's a pink one.
Yeah, I got it. Listen, Spotsies, I don't know. I'm looking for it.
Wait, do you
There is
think
the one
there's
with
a
calcite at my
delay
base.
From Twitch? I mean, not from Twitch. From Discord.
I didn't hear you. What was that?
Do you think there's a delay if you live stream from Discord?
Yeah, you can live stream from Discord. Sure.
I'm asking if you think there's a delay.
I know for a fact you can live stream on Discord. Yes, you can.
So if there's a delay.
Oh, if there's a delay, I don't think there's a delay when you live stream on Discord. There might be. What's up, Spot?
There's a very small one. I mean, there is one, but it's like more than like, at most like 1 second.
Wondering why I kind of can't do that because my phone is at 1. Oh wait, no, it's at 15. Oh. My
Wait,
phone
I didn't pick it up, bud. I didn't get it. Move away, Spot.
And we went to 15.
This is mine, right? I want to make sure this is actually mine what he's giving me. Maybe it's in here. Could be in here. I'm getting hit. No, it's not in here. Yeah, I gotta find my sugar box that has everything that I'm missing. So I gotta go to different places now and find it. Because I had diamonds, I had all my stuff in there.
Yo, I'm just gonna live stream Wordle on Twitch. I mean, not on Twitch, on Discord right now.
Yeah, live stream what?
I'm gonna live stream Wordle. I'm just kidding. My phone's way too laggy for that.
I'm wondering if I didn't put it here. This has block of iron. Let's see if this is it.
No, I'm gonna live stream your live stream.
That's interesting. You can do that. I can check here. This has redstone dead coral. I'm looking to find. I'm telling you, I put away all my diamonds yesterday. I don't think I lost them. I think I just put them away. Sponges in here.
I'm gonna live stream your live stream and me live streaming your live stream.
Now you're making me dizzy, bud. Button cobblestone. It can be in here. It can be in here. It's possible. I hate this. Okay, it's not here, so I'm gonna check. Just gonna start going to different places that I've been and see if I put down a shulker that I didn't pick up. That's how we handle this. So I gotta go around. I gotta look for this now. It's a whole thing. So we're gonna go first to the mending because we were here a lot today. I lost it today because I made stuff out of diamonds yesterday.
I have 100 points on YouTube stat right now.
I love that. Spot sneezes here. I think he's looking in shulkers too.
I'll go AFK for a bit.
Alright,
I'll
bud.
be back. Just gonna go and grab a snack.
I'm wondering when I'm gonna level up to level 2 with this XP that I have.
For what? I think it would be like on another live stream. It wouldn't be today.
I already know there's no I already know there's no leveling up system on YouTube.
Yep.
But what I don't get is how there's a leveling up system for the reward point.
Well, I don't know.
And I don't even know how to level up like the reward point.
Hey, what's going on, TV? Appreciate you. Good morning. How you doing today? So, I think I settled on what happened with the gold farm. I think the gold farm broke because the tridents disappeared. I think I Am Him tried to stop it from running because it was overflowing, and he was trying to stop the world from breaking. I think it's all good. I already fixed it, and it's all good. So that's cool. I was worried about that. I'm looking, but I lost all my diamonds, and that's a bummer. You know where it might be? Let me check the fish farm, because I was there last night. Fish and bones. Maybe it's here. I know if anybody finds my shulker box, like they'll let me know now that they know it's missing. So I'm not worried about it. Like I'm not worried about like anything getting stolen. Just worried about knowing where the hell it is. So I was outside. I should check here, see if I didn't like place it down somewhere. That's kind of cool.
You know,
We got blazes underwater.
How I'm not in school right now.
Say again?
I don't get how you haven't wondered why I'm not in school right now.
Well, I can't, you have to understand something. From my perspective, I can't even determine your age because you could be running on an AI filter and you could be a 57-year-old woman. So I wouldn't ask because it's irrelevant. Now, if you were presenting like a little kid and you were telling me like stuff that made me think you were getting hurt or you were in danger, then I would probably call the police. But aside from that, I can't make any assumptions about people's lives, right? You could be in virtual school where you only have to go to school like 4 hours a day, and you already did that, or you're going to do it later. You could be homeschooled. You could have graduated already. At 14 years old, you could have graduated high school already.
I do 3 days of work every single day.
What?
I do 3 days of work every single day.
Exactly. So there's a reason. Like I don't need to ask because I know there's a reason. And it's none of my business. Like whether but to be honest with you, I did not even wonder. I'm not thinking about it. At 14 years old, you can be an emancipated minor, and you could have dropped out of high school already, and you could be living on your own. And that's a real thing. You got to go to court to do that, but that's a real thing. So I don't know your situation. It doesn't matter. All right, so it's not here. That's unfortunate. I want to keep this closed. I'm going to keep that closed. Hopefully he'll see that and realize we want to keep that closed. So it's not here. So let's go to the next place it can be. I really feel like that's like all the places that I've been already. Like I haven't been anywhere else, so I don't think I can help you out with those diamonds right now because I don't have them, bud. I don't have my diamonds or the ancient debris. That was all in one box, and that's all missing now. I should start naming my sugar boxes so that people know it's my stuff.
That's what I do.
I have like a lot of sugar boxes right now. I've got maybe 20, so it'll take me a while. I'll do that at some point.
I name my sugar boxes just so that I know what's inside of them.
I use colors for that. I use colors to let me know what kind of stuff I have in them.
And I use names.
Name would just be so that somebody else knows it's mine. I'll probably just put my name on it. That's it. We're going to the gold farm. Got to get all that glass.
Like I just prepare a sugar box that just filled with ores in it, and I just call it ores.
Right. Alright, so we need is glass. We only got one going. But I got all my sponges kind of like together now. That's good. So I only have like another half an hour or so, and then I gotta get to RL stuff. Where is this? It's not placing. It's weird. Oh, it won't place underwater. Okay, that's fine. I'll take it. I'm not mad about that. I don't. Oh, he's not gonna give you any. Hell no, he needs it for himself. You should have asked for payment ahead of time. Like when I find it, I'll give you some. But I don't know where it is. Like it remains lost right now, bud. And keep the eggs too. We're gonna do a chicken farm at some point. He didn't like your question. He just took off. You asked him, and he's like, "The hell with this guy and his questions," and he left. Spot sneeze. I think that's exactly what happened, chat. All right, so we're waiting on glass. We're gonna let this cook. We'll get more XP and stuff here, I guess.
I don't get why you're saying that when I'm literally just the only person
There's
watching your wife.
there's five people in there right now, bud. Reset your live stream. You're probably not showing up. There's probably really 6 in there, and you're not showing up. So just refresh the page.
Oh yeah, there is 5 people.
Yeah, there's 5 people. These are all my people. I'm pretty sure. People that normally join and play. Yeah. Yeah, I don't always know who's watching, but I don't always know who's watching unless they comment. We're just waiting on this. The gold farm's working. I'm excited about that. We're doing an emerald farm next because we can. I don't know. Maybe we want to like do another challenge for the emerald farm. Maybe I do it underwater, and the challenge is to remove all the blocks that are in the way. So that would be like all the way to bedrock, probably. We should probably do a big hole to bedrock. That's always fun to do.
Just because you can.
Well, yeah. Well, that's the reason for anything in Minecraft because we can, right? But imagine we do a big hole to bedrock, and then we put like we finish the ground and we make it look nice, so it's not like all ugly. And then we put an emerald farm in the middle, and then it's far enough away that like the mobs can't spawn anywhere else, and they land right there. I mean, it's a lot of work when we don't have to do that, but it's just because we can, so we can do something big, right? So I got some glass here. I can just take this. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but I don't want to wait. We really do have to put an elevator here. I'm just gonna do that right now. I need a way to be like, you know what? I'm done with this farm. I want to get out of here, right? I don't want to be here anymore. How do I get out of here? I think I just found it. This is the spot. Why are you not breaking? What the hell? Lag-tastical over here, you guys. So now I can just leave. But then we need a place to step onto when we leave, right? Because I can't just... Oh, actually, I can just fly off from that. Okay, cool. We can just fly off from the water stream. Sweet. I didn't know we could do that. Learn something new every day. Now, this is going to be a nightmare. Let's see if I can do this. Let's see if I can do this, guys. Let's go. Let's see if I can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Like a boss. Let's go.
After you're done with that, can we test out the magnetometer?
Well,
Hey,
you want to...
what is your favorite game?
What?
What is your favorite game?
Minecraft.
Okay.
That was a really, really easy one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was expecting so soon that your full picture is literally just a Minecraft cow.
It's a Minecraft cow, right? I don't want there to be any doubts about what's happening here. And I've done that. I love it because I play Fortnite and the guy will be like, "Beefy Craft, what the hell, man? You know you're in the wrong game, right?" And then like it's a perfect like conversation piece. And then before you know it, I got another subscriber.
I want to hear someone say that.
It's
I
happened.
actually want to hear someone say that.
It's happened. I'm just gonna
My
go to
life would be-
200.
My life would be filled, well, full after that.
All right, we're at
I would
200. This is
literally-
perfect.
After just hearing that.
Let's make this a little bit bigger and easier to climb on. I think just so I can land on this later easier.
What? Yo, the skeleton horses.
All right.
Like,
All right, we can
You know,
test this. We can test this now, Sebi. Let me just get some glass.
yeah, the skeleton horses started spinning around each other and then taking damage.
I love that. Love that. The skeleton horses, they're replaceable, bud.
See, if I join, I'm making a saw.
What?
And it's here.
When I join eventually, I'm going to make a saw.
I love that. You should do that. All right, let me, Sebi, let me put the test place for this because I know exactly what to do. And we can actually use. Oh, I got the perfect idea, Sebi. I got the perfect idea. I got this settled, bud. All right. We're gonna do it right here. I just need a bucket of water. Do you have the armor stand? Of course you don't have the armor stand.
Yeah, I have.
You do?
No, I don't. I only have the armor.
Right.
The full set.
Yeah, I'm gonna make the armor stand. Hold on. Let's focus, man. I don't have a lot of time here, so I'm gonna focus to get this done because I like this idea. We need armor stand is it regular stone or is it smooth?
I'm sure it's smooth.
I'm sure it's smooth also. Okay, we got smooth. I need one more smooth stone block.
Now 4 stone, 4 cobble.
This whole entire stream, I have only got 100 XP.
Oh, I actually have slabs in here. We're good. Okay, so I'm gonna make this thing, and then we can go.
Speed of the save.
Okay, I got the armor stand. Let's go, bud. We're gonna do it near the trees so we can use the tree litter. Dude, whoever did this, there's something very wrong with this section here. Did somebody stretch this out? This was never this bad. Oh, it's the glass that I put here. That's the problem. Okay, we're good. I did that. That's my fault. Like I'm like crashing out over here like in previous things that I've done. So I think this is the spot, bud. See how we have the trees right here? This is a perfect spot for this.
Someone, that was literally you.
It's generally look what I get. Listen, I firmly believe that every person has 3 representations of their self. Right? You have present you, which by the way we don't know present us very much because we're so obsessed with the past and the future that we don't live in the present, right? But there's present you, there's past you, and then there's future you. So I've got an interesting relationship with these 3 versions of myself because I hate past me. Past me is inconsiderate as all hell. Can't stand that guy. Future me, he hates me. Can't stand me. And I understand why. I feel bad about it, but I get it. And that's basically how it goes. And every once in a while, I'm like really happy with past me, but that's not normal. That's not generally normal. Usually upset with myself, like, hey, maybe you could have done this last night, and we wouldn't be doing it now at 5 o'clock in the morning, right? I just need another bucket of water, but we also need a button or something. I don't know why there's a hole here. I hate that. I'm gonna get rid of the hole. And then I need a button.
I can get a button.
I have a button. I have a button on me. It's already done. That's it.
Yeah,
So-
you see, there's only me and
Go, put it
that
on, put it
one
on.
with 2 of those.
And once it's all on, which by the way, I don't think this is actually going to work. I don't know if you've done this already.
Let me try. Just if I drop an item.
Yeah, you got to put all the items in your hand. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to break these
No, I
trees.
think it's working. I think it's working though. Wait.
Well, I mean, I'm breaking all these trees, so it's going to become immediately apparent if it is. Do you see items flying to it? Is it missing a helmet?
It doesn't have that big or what?
What?
That's magnet
No,
right
it
there.
should work with only that.
No, man, it's got to be a full set, bro. That doesn't work unless you have the
I
full
have a
set.
full set, don't worry. I
Yeah,
have
but
Yeah,
we'll
it
put
has
the
to
full
be
set on. What are you doing?
It's the only way the abilities will activate.
Yeah, it's got to have the full set, and then we should be able to just push this guy in. We have to use a piston. Do you have a piston on you handy? I got one.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I'll get a piston. Hold on. You're on top of me.
Place the piston, I have a button.
Yeah, I have to build it because I thought I had it and I don't actually have it. But I can build it now. I just need a crafting table, which I actually have in here too. Do you have a portable crafting table yet? You should hook that up if you don't have one already. But that's magical. It's just 4 crafting tables put together. All right, I got everything I need to make a piston.
You can KO by Void.
But I can very rarely understand you the first time you say something. I don't know what it is. Your microphone just so
It's
Yeah,
because I
so-
have to get closer to my phone.
yeah. So it's clearly not working, bud. It's clearly not working. That was a really cool idea, but it didn't work.
Yeah, but we can still use the armor while we're in a farm so that, you know, you just...
Yeah, we can still use it, I guess.
Yeah, because then we can, you know, pick up drops way more like easily.
Yeah, what I would use that for is maybe if you wanted to get a bunch of kelp out in the ocean, that would be really useful. Like out, like on water, where it's hard to manage the items. Might be really useful. And we can have a farm where you have to actually wear the armor while you're AFK. That might be really cool. Maybe a fish farm.
Yeah, 'cause,
We can actually, like the same fish farm I built, I think it would work the same way. So did you break all the stuff and just drop it there?
yeah, it should all be there.
Okay, cool.
I have the armor still over here. Do you want to keep the armor or do I?
Yeah, I don't want the armor.
It's very easy to get.
Yeah, I'm never gonna use that armor. Like I don't really find it very useful. I mean, we can try it in the farm. That might be cool. Like it's just kind of like just to do it, just to see if it works. No. Nobody agreed with the farm, bud. So Spicy, what happened was the farm broke, aka the tridents fell out. The person who was near it did their best to stop the farm from running so that it wouldn't overfill with mobs. And unfortunately, that looks a lot like griefing. But I don't think that's what happened. I'm waiting to speak to the person that I think it was. I think it was I am him. Doing his best to solve a problem. And he did turn the farm off, so it did work. It's just I would have handled it a little bit differently.
I am him from RO5.
Yeah, I am him has been with me for months, man. I am him has been with me for a couple months, at least.
Has he been here before me?
Who's even talking? There's so many people here.
Void.
Void. And I got 2 friends named Void too, so that's awesome. Yeah, he's definitely been around longer than you, but I think he was with me before Realism Craft. I think I did something. No. Actually, I think I found. I'd have to ask him. I think I found him in Realism Craft, so I don't know. Maybe he's been here longer or not. I couldn't tell you. All right, let's do. I need the water again, and then we need all the kelp. That's right here. Ooh, what happened here? Who did this? Who did this? Who used the super sponge in the middle of the water here?
I have a super.
All right, I'll see you later, Spot Sneeze. You have a good night, bud. What is this? There's like a hole of water here that somebody like just put, I guess to annoy beef. It worked. It worked, you guys.
Yeah.
I'll see you later, bud.
Oh God.
You see what I'm dealing with? This is like the worst that I get. Like nobody's like breaking anything on purpose. Somebody's just like, I wonder what this would do, and they just did it. But the good thing is I can just fix it like in 2 seconds because I've got all the skills. I got all the stuff right here to fix that. It ain't even a thing. It's not even a thing, chat. So this is not gonna take. Yeah. So here we'll take some kelp. Just gonna put kelp all around here, and then eventually this will grow, and then this will be kelp instead of a hole. And that's how we fix this problem. I just gotta make sure that we got kelp around the outside. I actually have a tutorial on filling an aquarium like this. You can do it with like water stream coming from above by building a platform or breaking it. You could also do it this way, and this works. And as long as I have every other block in the center, this is good, and I've accomplished that. So this will eventually just fill itself up. Could use some more on
Let me
this side.
also, do you see
I'm
my
afraid this
armor?
all the way till itself up, center and all the blocks around our source block.
What?
I said I'm afraid it didn't fill itself up, center all the blocks are around it, our source block.
Yeah, well, the reason why is that it's more than 8 blocks wide in the widest part. That's the only reason why that would happen. So I haven't measured it, but that's what I would guess. So the source block is starting right here. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 9 between the two water source blocks. They just don't reach. So once I fill like this one little part right here, it should reach. It should be able to fix it. And remember, it's a waterfall now, so it needs to reach at the bottom level first. It needs to reach all the way through. Why are you hitting me? And how do I make you not be alive anymore? Come here. I don't want to break my kelp I just placed, so come out of the
I can
kelp.
kill.
Come
Yeah,
here.
you
Alright,
see
he's
how
dead.
good my new armor looks? Even when it's not done.
Oh,
Let me
my
see.
teeth
I like it.
is
I do like that
big
color a lot. Yeah, I think you showed me yesterday. That's sick. I saw the chest plate yesterday. I really like that armor. Is it good though?
Yeah, it's slightly better than netherite. It makes enemies near me have weakness. I can steal their
This guy's
their
gonna
life
freaking
and
kill
I can
me.
slow them.
This guy's gonna kill me. I gotta run out of the water right now because I got this guy like nipping me right now.
Wait, that's the V2?
Yeah, it's the V2.
My armor. The only problem is that I still am not fully done with making my armor. Just need a couple more pieces and then I'll finally be done.
Beef, you're at half a heart.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. I gotta fly up there, but I can't miss the landing. So I'm waiting.
Oh, it's all filled up now.
Yeah, I told you it'll fill up quickly. It wasn't a big deal. It's just silliness. All right, I'm gonna fly up there. I think I can do this without taking more than like a heart of damage. With that being said, I'm definitely gonna take damage doing this. Whee! Okay, never mind. I did it like a boss. All right, so we're gonna put some water in there, and then we're just gonna go down and then just fill it with kelp, and then just swim back up.
I hate that this is delayed.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know why it's so long. It's such a far delay. I haven't been able to fix that. I've googled it and stuff. That's YouTube. I can't help that.
Yeah.
I guess they want to be able to cut you off really quick if you start saying things that are.
Whose base was like the one made out of stone bricks?
I don't know. There's a lot of bases here, bud.
Cause he actually took some advice for me, just made it more in his own style.
I like that.
That's
Feel
nice.
sure going down that. Oh, never mind. You might not. Oh no, you're heading back up.
I ran out of soul sand. I mean, I ran out of kelp. It's quite unfortunate, guys. That's really making me very, very upset now. I'm very, very upset, chat. It's alright, listen, we're just gonna get the kelp and come back. It's fine. I just...
How do you make that voice?
Which voice? Which one? Which one are you talking about? You need to be more specific when you're up.
The one where you said we ran out of kelp that.
You just make a voice, man. That's just a voice. I can do a lot of voices. Do you think this is my normal voice? Do you think the one I'm presenting with right now is my normal voice?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you still think it is now that I've asked you that question?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just messing with you. It is my voice. It's probably a little bit deeper than my voice is in real life. Only because I don't know, squeaky voices are annoying. Like I'm often confused with a woman over the phone. Let me just put it to you like that. So I don't know if this is my real voice. This might just be the Beefy Craft persona voice. We'll have to look into that though. All right, I gotta do more kelp now. This is almost done though, chat. I'm feeling really good about this. We'll have a way to get up and down here really quick next time.
Well, anyway,
So
do you
yeah,
wanna
I
know
already told you that.
Do you want to know why I chose the name KO by Void?
I would imagine you've fallen into the void.
No.
And why?
I like the void a lot, and I wanted to get better at PvP, so I just chose KO'd by void.
I like it.
Last we might let have thought of it.
Ow.
Uh,
get-
funny thing
I get-
about
I told him I wanted to keep void in it, but I didn't want it to be Void King because I don't like this name anymore that I have as my Xbox username. So eventually when I get enough money, I'm gonna change it to KO'd by Void.
That's good, man. I like that. So I need leaves now. So now we got our water stream up here. This is how we're gonna get to this new emerald farm. We need leaves though. This whole thing needs to be out of leaves except where they spawn. So I think I'm gonna use. We're gonna use. Oh wow, that's weird. Okay. So I got a whole bunch of smooth stone. We'll use this. These leaves can just go here for now.
So by the way, something funny is that my class went from being the cleanest class in the school to the worst class in the school.
I love that. Did you have some part in that? Did you make that? Was that like a personal goal of yours that you're able to be extra messy or something?
It was a combined effort.
It was a combined effort. Okay, so like the whole class got together and said, you know what? The hell with these rules. All right, we don't need rules.
Yeah, we made like 3 art teachers quit. But normally over here like, there's like 1 teacher assigned per class to keep them from destroying the school, and we made that guy quit, and he was like a very strong gym teacher.
Hey, listen. I would suggest that this is nothing to be bragging about. All right.
Well, see that I don't have any part in that.
Oh,
I'm just a
okay.
spectator.
Oh well, you just said that it was a group effort. Like I accused you of being the sole executor of this plan, and then you said, well, it was a group effort. Like you were giving other people credit too. But now I feel like you're distancing yourself from that statement to say that you weren't involved in it. So don't say we, say they.
Well, I was kind of.
Ah, see the full story.
You know what? Like, there's not a single. You can't not make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. The thing is that I was only a small part of that.
Are you listening to what I'm? Are you guys hearing what I'm hearing over here? I don't have enough leaves. I need to put silk touch on that. I can do that now. Let me just put silk touch on this axe, and then we're good.
Cause like we have like kids in my class that like break like 3 benches every 10 minutes.
So they're just breaking benches, like
Yeah, like they're breaking everything. Yeah. We basically recently there's a program where they were giving up like smart like whiteboards so that like you can play. Basically, it's like a big screen. And it got broken within the first week, and that's like 3,000 buckaroos. If they didn't have
that's a lot of buckaroos, man. That's more than I would have expected.
Like 3,000, or if not like 6,000. It's in between 3,000 to 6,000.
It's a lot of buckaroos, man.
Yeah, that's like a used car.
It is.
And that got broken, and then like for some reason they just like scream firecracker and then like slam the benches, and then they become like how should I say, the whole top part just flies up, which is funny to watch, but
that sounds dreadful, man. That sounds really bad, man.
And they also like they threw toothpicks at some of the teachers. Like put on sharpened ones. It's funny to watch.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I agree with that, man. I feel like we should all behave in a way that if we do so, we don't hurt other people. And I feel like that actually hurts somebody. They beat up the bad kid?
No, the fat kid.
They like to beat up the fat kid. Yeah. I hate your classmates. I just on principle I can't stand them. I hope they change their ways. But
I always hate them.
huh?
And then they go to the bathroom where he's usually found crying, and then they beat him up over there.
Well, I would be.
hate them just for beating up a fat kid.
Yeah, man. Like you don't body shame. You don't pick on other people. People are all different, and we're all trying to make it, towards the future. Yeah, I hate that, man. I'm sorry to hear that you're around that kind of be around that stuff, man. I would urge you to try to distance yourself from that kind of
The thing is
behavior.
that normally those kids would be in like a different school, because like over here, this school that I'm at has a good reputation. Like I said before, this we were the cleanest and like
Right. Oh,
most clean
so
class.
did you have like a whole bunch of kids spill over from another school or something for some reason?
No, the same kids just like randomly started just being mad.
Well, that kind of indicates something else is going on.
Like after like
Yeah,
fifth
maybe some
grade.
family drama.
Hey
Maybe some
TV, what's
issues
up?
in the family.
Yeah, as soon as like worse grades started rolling in, they started going more nuts.
Yeah,
Like
I
there
don't
was
like
a
the sound of that at all.
period,
Maybe our dad
there was a
started going.
period like nobody got over 80% in math, not a single kid.
Yeah, I would suggest that something's wrong with the school. I would suggest that the
Our dad's
school's
going
not
through
doing something that they should be
I mean,
doing.
a kid set fire to a book in the middle of a physics class.
Yeah, that's a huge problem, man. That's a huge
And they
problem.
also have, they've also broken like multiple doors, chairs, like bathroom doors. So
Well,
no one
I gotta
has
be
anything
honest.
to
I
do
gotta be
with
honest
this.
with you, man. I'm concerned with your well-being, man. How are you doing, having to deal with all these kids?
Well, the thing that I have one good thing about me, and that's the fact
There's
that
probably weed in it.
I just stay on the side of that and chill with like one or two friends that I have.
So you've managed to separate yourself from that enough that it's not a problem. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, for me, yeah, it's not really a problem. It's mostly just a problem for that one fat kid and one of my other friends, because he's also getting
Yeah.
targeted by 3 other dudes.
Yeah. It would be. It
Yeah,
would.
now
It
you
would
know
be.
this
It would
school
be. It
is,
would.
I will enroll in this school and I will help that fat kid.
I mean, that's
Well, you
actually
gotta.
kind of
Well,
dumb
you
because he
gotta be
does
the
very
change.
dumb stuff.
Doesn't matter. Let him do dumb stuff. He's learning at his own rate. Everybody's trying to learn to do something in this world, man. I don't agree with that shit.
The, the
That
problem is
upsets
that
me.
that dumb stuff is like the guy that sits next to that dumb kid keeps on getting blamed for like the flipping like how because like that dumb kid keeps on like trying to eat pencils and it's very loud when somebody tries to eat a pencil and the teacher instead of just you know yelling at the guy that's literally trying to eat a pencil, she yells at the guy that's not doing anything. And that guy is friends with basically all the class, like all the class just beats up that fat kid.
This all sounds
Because
hard. This all sounds just terrible,
But
man.
that's stupid.
This all sounds terrible, man.
in general, just every day for me,
Yeah,
just it's like a movie. I just
I
go
go
to
into
school
a
and
different
watch.
school.
I just go to school and then watch chaos happen around me.
I think Void's trying to say something. What's up, Void? What are you trying to say, bud?
I just going to a different school.
It's not always an option, man. It's not always an option, bud.
Yeah, because most of the other schools are German schools, and I don't speak German. I started learning French. Because over here, either learn French or German. And like my cousin and some other people learned German. Like one half of the family is with German, and the other half is with French. So, like, a German school isn't one of my options. And other than that, there's only schools with even worse kids. So yeah. There's.
Did you really need to count that?
No, I'm just eyeballing it, bud. I'm just eyeballing it. Like I'm not going off of a tutorial. I'm just building this off of mechanics, like what I know is gonna work, and I'm thinking about the placement of these pillager spawners, and I think I just place those in the middle here. I think I have to make this a block wider, but I'm not excited about doing that. We got five there. We got 3 here. This is already good enough, but I think I need to make this wider to account for the spawners, because the spawners are gonna sit like right here. Right, and we're gonna do maybe 3 spawners. So we'll do one there, and we'll skip a block. We'll do another one here. Skip a block. Do another one here, and then that'll be good. And as long as you make it sufficiently tall, it should be fine. I don't think they're gonna spawn through the walls, but we do need to make this very tall because the Ravengers can break blocks really high. So I'm just gonna arbitrarily go this tall, This may not even be tall enough, and then we're just going to put leaves on the top. Now, these leaves are going to break constantly. There's nothing we can do about it. This farm's going to break constantly. So
Why
I'm
is
going to...
that farm though?
Why? Because
Did you
just...
tell me Lebanon can break blocks?
Say again?
You're telling me those mobs that pose are white because I can't announce it white because I have speech issues can break blocks.
Well, they can break leaves. And then after
Okay.
after they break the leaves, then mobs can spawn in those places, and it breaks the farm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just that they can break leaves. Yeah. So I gotta put it sufficiently high so it doesn't break, and then I gotta do a water flow. We gotta do lava to take care of the Ravengers, and that's like a whole other challenge, but it's not gonna be too big of a deal. And then we'll have a Trident Killer. Like, this will just be, like, right here will be Trident Killers, right? So this is where the Trident Killer needs to be, because I need to make sure there's plenty of space. So that will be right here. And the way this will work is that there'll be a row of blocks right here. I'm going to leave it open, because I'm not ready to do it, and there'll be pistons on the other side, and then I'll kill everything coming in. What's up, TV? How's it going? I'm glad you made your way up here.
Oh god, I can't care too many people are doing. I think I might lose my first place spot.
Yeah, I'm hoping people will start messaging, man. Engagement's good, man. I need engagement. That's all good, man. I want you guys to fight over that first place spot. That's what it's for.
I need the first place spot.
You gotta get it, man. You're gonna have to place more comments, but place comments, share the video, all that stuff will do that.
Also, another funny thing is that in my class, actually, the biggest ones are probably like the nicest like kids in my class.
Well, I'm glad to hear that, but that sounds horrible, man. I'm really sorry to hear that you're dealing with that, man. It's not good. Like, I mean, you seem to be well adjusted to what's going on, but the fact that you're bringing it up, you brought it up at first to kind of like joke about it, like almost brag about it, but I don't think you expected that I would respond the way that I did. But you should.
Know, some people respond worried. Some people think it's kind of funny.
Well, I'm a little
Like,
worried. I'm a little worried for you, bud.
Giggles.
I'm a little worried for you, bud.
We also do loads of stuff like shits and giggles. Like, we have like this thingy where it shows like where everybody's supposed to be seated, and we're not allowed to order McDonald's in the school, okay? And the kids in my class ordered McDonald's, and then they used the strap from like McDonald's to use it like as glue, so that all the teachers would know that somebody got McDonald's, but they wouldn't know who to blame.
Well, that sounds harmless. Some of this stuff is like harmless, right? But like picking on other kids and stuff like that, like, I don't know, if I were in that situation, it would be 3 bullies picking on a fat kid and me. Like, that's pretty much what it would be, because I'd have to stand up for him. I couldn't let that happen.
Like 3, for me it's like 17.
Yeah, you just learn how to look. I don't know. I can't even comment on this anymore because I'm gonna get you in trouble. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, I know, I was fighting and all that, but the
You
thing
don't
is
wanna
that
be
in my
fighting.
class there's 31 boys in one class.
It's a lot of boys.
Yeah. And the girls just beat up the boys.
Right.
So that's not even better.
That's a
Like,
lot
it's
of
not
too
even-
many boys.
What?
I feel like they're gonna start catching stuff on fire.
In general, it's just a very
boy these days.
the one thingy that it's just the one great thing about having a bad class is that the the teachers, like, you know, like, when they ask you questions and give you a grade on that, they usually just do that like the kids that are misbehaving in class. And since I don't do that, like, they never do that to me, so I don't get, you know, like, surprised.
Yeah, I mean, the way I see it is you're missing out on an education. Like, I see that backwards. Like, that's not a positive thing. They should be challenging you the same way as the other kids. Like, I see that as a negative thing. Like, if they're treating the kids differently because you have behavioral issues and you're getting a different level of scrutiny on the work that you do, I don't think that's necessarily positive. I see that as a negative thing. I feel like you're missing out, bud.
Well, we do all get extra homework because of like some idiots, which is very annoying.
I don't believe in homework. I don't believe in homework. I don't think it's useful.
You shouldn't even
Yeah,
need to
same.
do homework.
Like when you have like
The
10
game
pages.
is supposed to be wait time, not time to do homework.
You know, you should have projects and things like that you have to work on at home from time to time. I agree with that. That's fine, but you shouldn't need to like do homework all the time. You know what I mean? All right, so now
Yeah, I do.
we need a place for the villager bed. And I'm thinking we're just gonna put it up here somewhere. So we just
Yeah,
gotta
why are
build
these skeleton horses so fast?
one of life's mysteries, bud. One of life's mysteries, man. I just don't know. So this is where we're gonna put the bed's gonna go here. A villager is gonna stand here. There's not gonna be enough room for him to get to his bed though, because there's gonna be so this has to actually be leaves here. We'll make this leaves instead. This has to be solid blocks so that we can actually place the bed on top of it. And then we're
Hey,
gonna
Beef,
put yeah, buddy.
would you
Oh,
mind if I
that's
copied a
enough
certain
for me.
word off of your name into my name?
You want to do what?
Would you mind if I copied off of your name a little bit? Hold on.
It doesn't make a difference to me, bud. I mean, listen, your name is your name. You do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm not copying the beef because people are just gonna know I copied it.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
mean,
gonna copy the plan.
well, craft is not necessarily like specific to any one person, right? So my name is
Yeah.
My name is Beef. The channel is Beefy Craft. So you'd be taking the name from the channel, and that doesn't bother anybody. So this is where the dude's gonna sit. He's gonna be here. His bed's gonna be here. How I get him up here is a problem for the future. I'm not worried about that. And then we
Oh
can.
God, your future self is gonna hate you now.
Oh yeah, that's a problem for later. But listen, we've run out of time now. I gotta get to work. If you enjoyed the content, please consider liking the live stream. This does help the channel quite a bit, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Okay.
Yeah,
By the way,
I gotta jump.
saying that you like the stream, that I'm pretty sure that helps out a lot.
It does help.
That's the one thing that reminds me of liking your
I'm
stream.
the